I gotta have my music about here, right? All right, let's try this build. Tier set gamer, double Lego, Kyrian subtlety. Let's see how we do. Hoping for the best. Let me pop on disc real quick. Hello? I guess it's just been quiet.
Kill the crab before he gets there.
Lost now.
Before he looks at us. Yes. Taking him out.
I think it's actually good that we do normal of the bat so I can practice this build. Kravis can hit really hard, huh?
What was the lore behind Alondras? Does anyone remember? He's like farming shit, right?
It's a robot.
Oh! I didn't realize that.
It's a
This
robot.
game hasn't had lore in like 4 expansions, so don't worry about it.
Not sure. What's the lore behind that?
That's just categorically false. It may suck, but it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Its sacred purpose of reclaiming the feminine.
So he is a farmer. He's a bot, bro.
Yep.
Alondra's confirmed Chinese bot.
What's up, Ash? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, man. How you doing? So tonight we're gonna start with some normal, and then we're gonna do mythics. Quick normal just to get some tier pieces, and then start doing mythic boss progression.
You actually going to make it to the next spot, not even sit down and just continue working.
Good. How about you? Doing pretty good. I want to go back to this. What is this? Okay, I gotta get a better set than this, man. Do I have any other pieces? I need more normal raiding gear, man. That normal set looks so good.
While you were asleep.
I mean, if I don't get tier from this guy, like, you know, it's one other place I could come from.
True.
Who needs the sausage? Let's go.
Good stream earlier, by the way. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was really chill. I can't wait for the break, though. I can't wait to get some work Thursday and just sleep in.
I didn't do this week yet. I guess I should do this week too, but yeah, I'll do that later.
Just kidding. Let's finish these summons. Uh-oh. Yeah.
I still need to get some work done tonight. I really wanted to hop on my rogue for a bit. Pop that tier set bonus in PvP. I really want to try a assassination build. I remember messing with it on PTR. It's so good.
Okay,
It is so strong. Bet.
Who said that?
No, because Josh doesn't like putting his cookies down, so.
Oh, I thought you were like getting that you didn't like cookies. Okay.
No, I was fine, that's fine. It's certainly what it sounded like if you didn't know the hidden meme, but yeah.
Want some of the moo cow? She's
It'll take us a second to get together. and summon up everybody. I started to stream maybe a little early, but that's okay.
So I haven't taken it.
Summon me.
So tonight,
Get these
boys,
summons
starting
faster.
with a quick normal just for tier, and then I'm gonna swap it over to Mythic and do Zymox. Which hopefully we're in for Zymox.
Even though I'm here,
If I'm comfortable with this build.
ready.
Like if I can get comfortable with this subtlety build,
Where's the fucking piece?
then I think we can have some fun with it. We'll find out how this build can work in Cleave, because it should be a lot better in Cleave, especially with those extra Shadow Strikes. I'm also going to start backstabbing too. It's going to be a really busy rotation with this one.
Still.
But my upturn on Shadow Blades should be incredibly high.
Doesn't affect us.
That should be really
It doesn't
fun.
Negatively affect us at all.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I need more potions. I need more agility potions.
Actually,
Need to
it
transition
would
to that.
possibly affect us because would it does it fill that slot? for
Agi.
adding Extra
No.
loot or no?
Is Spectral Agility or Phantom
Are
better?
you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, Spectral Agility is actually better. It's cheaper,
They are even to be a.
and it is more effective for subtlety.
We had people we didn't want some tier or something that we'd like knock some people out who were loot eligible, but I don't think we need to do that.
Just like said, Tass. You can't ever let him get a 4-piece.
Absolutely not.
All right, Cauldron.
Is it a little
last.
loud? By the way, is it really?
Let's do it.
Is it because of like
Take that
20,
summon test.
35, 30? Is it loud here? Is it really?
Next expansion. Day 400.
Huh. I think I have my music normal as it was, but I guess I can make it a little
Like the
quieter.
Mythic Bow, I wouldn't be surprised. Man is
Nah, he's
giga.
gonna
Because
get
on
that shit
YouTube,
season 4.
maybe I could lower it on YouTube a little bit.
First Fauna spill, he's gonna get it.
There we go. How's that?
What would the animal do better? Like 300 something? Probably.
Tiny bit. It was a song? Okay. Sounds good.
Everybody, real quick.
Doo-doo.
Probably got drank, but yeah.
Somebody need a spare.
I could use one.
Yeah, open trades.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
If anybody.
Don't be scumbag. Somebody's gotta have
Thank
it.
you.
Zox, are you gambling?
I can put in the neck rotor.
Yeah.
A loser.
Ooh, yeah, can I go in the night figures? I'm actually using
Cass, are you actually necro or is this just not updated?
Can I get my 14 stats for this normal boss too, please?
Night fate for normal for better than 0 stats for this normal boss, am I right? Or am I wrong?
No, it's better
No?
to just pull it now.
Love the
Are you
vids, bro.
sure?
What's up, Nathan? I do my guy.
Yeah, I'm
How's
sure.
Venter Suburb with
Okay,
double
but-
Lego, or is Kyrian still better than rating? So if you want more single target damage, I heard that Kyrian is a lot better, so I'm gonna give it a try tonight. I heard that Kyrian is a little better. Actually, I heard Kyrian is a lot better. Apparently
To
pipes.
make him sit down.
But
and stand up.
Venthyr has that versatility to work in AoE, work in cleave, work in single target. Like Venthyr, if you just
Stats to do that.
if you prefer Venthyr, it's a solid choice. I think if you want to edge out just the most amount of single target damage, I think Kyrian is the better spec for it though.
Unless I'm full.
Well, this boss didn't last long at all.
King, the boss already died.
You gotta cloak it on the side. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference.
I think he's gonna do it, dude.
Oh my god, he actually stood up. He just sat down, stood up. That's funny. Yeah, I can see why people are playing Kyrian. This is like really fast-paced, like constantly there's something to press rotation. This is really powerful. This is really fun too. It just feels like the weirdest kind of sub-rogue I've ever played. It's more, it reminds me of like a Hemo rogue. It had more of like a less of a bursty build, but rather like fast comp point building. And that's kind of like the play style back in those days. That's really fun though. I feel like I'm just getting so many finishes back to back, it's not even funny. There's so many. I'm basically permanent dancing. This is kind of nuts. And he's dead just like that. I love how Halandra smudged to the time in normal. He literally just ran around. That's all he did. He just walked around.
Anyone else?
The tier pieces. Unfortunate. I guess we gotta go Genesis Cradle, right? I think so. Because we're just doing tier bosses. Yo, that was pretty cool, chat. Look at that, dude. So my Shadow Strikes is 15% of my damage, my Eviscerates is the rest of it. With some melee and Shadow Blades. That is crazy.
Straight ahead of the platform all the way across the way.
52% uptime. No tier, rip. I'm sorry to hear about that, Thundrion. Sorry to hear about that, my guy.
Vigilance right next to him too. We're fighting Halandra and Vigilance.
We don't
Crazy.
kill them because we just
Yeah, so sub as a Kyrian does seem really good for raiding. I feel like I have constant Shadow Strikes, constant Shadow Dance, constantly just spamming Eviscerates. It doesn't feel like I'm playing like a dedicated burst rogue. I'm basically just constantly dancing. It's so weird.
Yeah, we fight Halandra and
It is really, really weird. But it's cool.
above him on the,
Like, I don't quite hate it.
There were like 4 of them.
This seems really easy to play though, too. Like, this is really, really easy to play. Just got a place for you, too.
No, it's just individual.
Chad, this might be actually nuts.
Wait, no, that would be cool to like.
This is a really nuts build. I'm surprised how good it is. I'm very surprised. Hope you're having a good one, Nathan. Hope you're having a good one, Nymph, Yo, Thondra, and my guy. At least you got the two-piece Lego, don't you? Or you got no tier at all? Yeah, if you want to get some tier, just make sure to fill out your vault as much as you can. Even if you do like a +2, +3, Mythic Plus dungeons, just getting like all your vaults gives you a chance at filling out gear. And then do like normal raid if you, I don't know, if you get invited to groups or have the required item level for it at the very least. Normals nowadays, especially with double Legos, are pretty easy. Like, we're able to slap Halandras, but we are an organized raid. But even if you're not an organized raid, I think normals are pretty easy. Double Legos make a pretty big difference in the performance overall. I mean, tier does too. Like, look at this. Like, Simple Brand is just 99% uptime. That is crazy. That is incredible. A single target damage is nuts.
Yeah, I saw the lineup, dude. The moment your little ass started waddling back.
I'm slow.
That was a lot of damn. Yeah, this feels a lot similar to like a Hema Rogue. Just spam column points and then use them. That's all you did. Nothing super crazy. Just generate them very, very quickly. Constantly have cooldowns. Well, I don't know about constantly have cooldowns, but you definitely did feel like less CD oriented as Hema Rogue.
I think.
Oh, that's another thing I'm gonna miss is I'm not gonna have any of my movement as a Venthyr since I'm on Kyrian with Mechanicos. That's gonna be a little bit different to get used to. Yo, chat, how you guys doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening, boys.
Someone's gonna need to summon us over there. We're stuck in combat.
I'm waddling.
I guess reset it. So chat, we're gonna start off with what? Lehuvium, or Halan just killed him real quickly. Then we go to Lehuvium, Anduin, Lords of Dread, Regalon, maybe Jailer for normal, just for gear. Because I think some of the maces and some of the weapons from there, like as an offhand for a warrior, will actually be quite valuable. But outside of that, I think we're just gonna switch it then to Mythic and do Zymox this evening. Zymox should be a pretty doable boss, I think. It's gonna be a little bit more important to get the placement of the traps and the boss positionals for the grips. Outside of that, I think we'll be alright.
Thank you. Are the ear stones?
Yeah.
I don't want them.
Do.
As long as they're down, I just need you to get in the habit of getting them down every pull.
By the way, boys, if you guys are having a good one, if you guys are having a good time, having a good evening in the chat, give the stream a thumbs up, man. I would very much appreciate it. Giving the stream a like is free. It takes nothing and helps out the channel tremendously. It really, really does. It helps us get discovered more. So you guys are legitimately helping me get discovered. And also, if you're new, if you're watching the stream and not hit subscribe, not hit the bell yet, might as well. If you're hanging out here. You know what I really would love, chat? I would love to see Night Fae subtlety at some point be good. I would love to see Night Fae get buffed just for subtlety. Because, like, Night Fae was going to be a really good covenant for assassination with their tier set. Apparently not anymore. Apparently it's back to Venthyr. And apparently now you do like the snapshotting thing with the Vendetta and Venthyr and the dots and making sure to snapshot your dots as your Vendetta's falling off. And there's like complexity to that build. So Assassination became a lot more complex with tier set. If you really want to min-max the damage, it's really cheesy apparently. And then Subtlety breaks all rules of Subtlety. You're literally just a random fiesta of combo point generation. Thumbs up, dude. Arena does 5-5 battles. Help me long days. Yo, Nathan, I'm glad you guys enjoy them. I love watching and commenting the 5-5 duels, man. What's up, Cursing? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, also, hope everybody's having hope everybody's staying healthy, boys. Hope nobody's getting sick. I feel like I'm getting sick on my end. At the end, towards the end of the stream this afternoon, I was just feeling like a trash bag, honestly. I was just starting to feel a little bit under the weather. I'm feeling a little better now. I got some orange juice. So I'm literally sipping some orange juice right now, chilling.
Couldn't even cast with like all the running.
But hopefully I'll be fine for the next 3 hours. And then I got a video to work on. I have an awesome one.
So you're the reason we
But Assassination with tier set and certain legendaries, it could be really, really good. And also got a big project that I'm gonna work on later in the week as well. So I got a lot of ideas, man. I got a lot of videos that I want to work on. There's a lot of good stuff I want to get into. I just don't have any time in the world ever.
This is where we come to die.
OJ with vodka? I wish, man. I wish, honestly. I might just need that just to kick back. Just plain AOJ. I don't drink that much vodka, man. I'm not really all that good with my Russian heritage, you know what I mean? Not really good with that. Like a booster infection, so it's very safe. Okay, alright, sounds good. Oh yeah. I hope you guys are all staying healthy just in general, not even just from the Rona. Just in general, man. Health-wise, all good. All the good stuff, you know what I mean? Oh god, I was about to run into these things. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of ads out here. Can I get those resets on black powder? 3 common points? Possibly? Nah. Probably not.
You guys didn't even let him get to the boss.
Permanently dancing. Literally permanently dancing, boys. Oh god, comm points. Oh god, comm points. So many of them. Okay, that was, my damage was really bad that pull. I don't know what happened there. I really don't know. Okay, we got tier to trade. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hopefully everybody will be 4-piece by this point. After tonight, hopefully everybody will be fully stacked up. I think I flew to the right spot. How did we do? We did okay. We didn't really do the craziest AoE that we could have. Although, this guy actually didn't even AoE. He just full single. Oh my god, Molten Weapon dot is massive. Are you kidding me? His wolves do more damage than his auto attacks. Are you kidding me? Dude, shamans are just cracked out right now. Viscer's popped off. Shadow Strike did work. Shadow Blades. What is the uptime on Shadow Blades? Only 50%. That's still pretty good. Where did Kren go? Kren's here earlier. Kren was here earlier. She popped in. I think Kren is, eating dinner? Possibly? Kren lurks nowadays. He's busy with stuff. Alright, Anduin on normal is gonna just go down, I think, after the first phase. I'll be very surprised if Anduin does not go down after the first phase. Very, very surprised if he doesn't.
We got a 3-piece on Taz.
Yeah, lit as fuck.
Taz getting 3P is huge. Taz, this is one more. 4-piece is big. Moggers, poggers. I like that.
Alright, just have like
Gonna be honest, can you just send
Pendulum of Action, the lurkers? Yeah.
that's what I'm just saying. We'll just
Yeah,
set, like,
Kren lurks a lot.
1-3 fucking 1-3 plus rolled and dazzling down on the first set, and then
Wait, 1-3 plus something. Okay.
staff and strict down the
2,
second
4,
set.
6. Okay, I'll go
I don't care
second
what
second
they
group.
do, if they wanna swap that up, that's fine.
That's normal. I don't really think we need that much of a group
groups,
coordination, honestly.
Okay.
But the boss is gonna be fun to prog on
That's
normal.
fine. Healers
Or
can
mythic.
Do normal groups, tanks can do normal groups.
Normal.
otherwise
Were
doesn't
authors turned into 25 anima? Yeah, he did. He did. But then again, like, dude, the Blizzard did say at the beginning, like, Arthur's story is over. Like, they're not gonna bring him back
Everyone
for like
should
a
do
story.
normal groups. There you go.
So to use like the rest of his Remnant of Soul for like Anduin's storyline, I guess it kind of, I don't know, made sense in my head. But maybe I'm the only one.
arms.
King's Warn 1, get ready.
Season 4 coming to WoW and has some nice stuff. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm actually quite excited. I think it's gonna be better than just like not having content to do, just sitting through content drought. Those are attempted to give us something to do instead of having a full-on content drought. I think it's better than nothing.
Right out.
My god, he's already at 80% health. I mean it jokingly, but I don't really think we're gonna even need a down phase at all. With how much damage we're all doing right now.
2.
But the down phase is gonna be 1. So. Chad got flame. What was it? A bear and your flamers of trolls. Yeah, I think it's become a lot more. It's become a lot more tame since I enabled. I noticed that a lot of other streams were doing like a sub only or a follower only chat, like on Twitch, and I decided to try it. It's been really tame. Just gotta heal. I guess we just heal him. Just to get us out of here. He's over 100% at this point. Yeah, we got a really nice community overall, though. A really nice community over here. Such a nice boys and girls, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's gonna melt. It's over, Lich King. It's over, Lich King. It's done. It's done. Look at the hand once I'll dropping, by the way. Jesus. Let's have so much free time on him too. Crazy. Oh, it's around. I know you are.
Didn't that? Heroic, I think it does, though.
Goes 10. It's 10.
Just get your pad in before the ads disappear.
Yeah, add pad on the ads too. Yeah, we need that. Just gonna pop my trinket. It's not gonna give me the weapon I wanted, but it's okay.
Hello, but he sucked on a road.
Easy boss, boys. With difficulty at normal. We're just trying to get some tier pieces, and then we're gonna switch to mythic. I like how now that I've got my tier pieces, I'm getting none of that. None of that at all. No tier pieces whatsoever. A damage improve for this fight, though. Dramatically. Hell yeah. Alright, are we doing the Dreadlords or are we doing Reggie next? Because Reggie I can do big damage on. Dreadlords, my damage might be a little scuffy on. I think we're doing Dreadlords, though. How you doing, by the way, Jesse? I thought Bulwer was a pushover. I mean, he kind of did die to Sylvanas, but then again, Sylvanas was a mythic boss. So, I don't know. I feel you, though. I don't know. I feel like Bulwer should have had like a big redemption arc or something as the Lich King himself. It's a cool character. I don't hate the character. Oh, you boys are having a good time, by the way. Oh my god, stop spreading the thing on me. Please. Okay, I'll just stand over here. Just don't walk next to me. Okay, or I guess it'll spread. Alright. Ah. Sorry to do no damage to Morganis, please.
They just buffed the Soul Cinder drop rate from Torghast.
Unforge.
Did they really?
They like tripled it.
Fucking did it last night.
Yeah.
A week ago would have been sick. Or that.
For now, but
Making it so you don't have to craft like 5 legendaries this patch would have been nice.
You guys are telling me you didn't already have
I do.
No, I bet
That is-
Blizzard made so much money off live tokens for legendaries.
not as much as they made from boosts, which they took away.
Good point. We just lost the first round.
Okay. Yeah, this build doesn't seem that good for AoE. It's kind of mildly fun.
The cream egg.
But landing that Kyrian legendary as
Cream
subtlety is pretty difficult.
Never heard of it.
As outlaw, it's actually pretty decent though.
True.
You finish any steps off that boss?
Well, Josh?
Let's see. Is there anything else we can get out of these bosses at all? I mean, on normal, I think we're all capped up, right? Is there anything at all that's an upgrade?
And I'm locked
I will
in
take the
boxes,
dagger.
so rip.
Honestly, I'll take the transmog.
Wait.
It's red on heroic. Oh, it looks so good on heroic though. Oh my god.
Doing it as a group? Or no, that's troll.
I didn't realize it was so good. Oh, it is like that dark red with an outline over on Mythic. Oh my god, it looks so good on Mythic. It's just like green on LFR. Actually, all these dagger colors look so good. I want to get the dagger. I want to get the normal because it's blue. I like that blue. It's like the OG blue. I do like that heroic red though, but I think the Mythic red looks the best. Chat, what do you guys think of these daggers? I still think the original Elgalon daggers are cooler, but these are really awesome. I really like the daggers that they added. What do you guys think about that? Chill pills, what's up, my guy? Oh no, 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 no. Oh, he's about to just dumpster somebody. No, chill pills.
When I was a little beforehand.
Hold on. But I want to see him burst in just a second. Oh my god, the shadow strikes are so good. Oh god. Mythic ones with the gold looks, yeah, I think Mythic ones look so good. Like excellent good. Like excellent looking.
Special coming.
Oh my god, the comp points of generating, boys. Yo, this subtlety tier set is so strong. Every time I land a finisher, I have a chance to shoot out a Shadow Strike at 5 nearby targets. So if I have 2 targets nearby, I just get full calm points off of that. It just happens randomly too. I'm seeing Kralius. Izzo. That's Kralius, right?
Need another one. People vote, please.
Carolius is what I see.
Okay, use the add-on if you have it.
Yeah,
please.
I did.
I gotta put dots in these guys again. Such a weird build. So weird because the comp points of generating is just way too much. It's like an overload. It's like I'm playing the lottery every time I use a finisher now. It's crazy.
Dodge streamers.
What's on me? Oh, unfortunate. Gotta slice and dice back up. Just keep passing that carry-on swarm to people. I'm asleep. Sleeping.
The melee didn't was not with that. That was really toxic.
This was a mess of a fight, man. I felt like I couldn't keep up with the bosses at all. Wow. That was so hectic, man. That was so hectic. Definitely not a fight for subtlety. Definitely that one felt a lot better as outlaw, just cleaving people down. Maintaining dots on everybody and just kind of trying to juggle mobs. I didn't like that. That was so weird. I'm really, really bad at that.
Thank God no Warlock token dropped.
I think it's going to be a guaranteed subtlety mob fight with 2 target cleave. And sometimes a little bit of 3 target whenever that extra bonus ad spawns. Or just straight up outlaw. How do you think Death Knight is doing? Jared, I think Death Knight is doing kind of okay actually. Like Frost in particular is actually pretty good for some of these boss fights. Breath on this boss for Lords of Dread is really, really strong. And I think Unholy has been doing pretty okay too, hasn't it? Like for PvE content. I've been seeing quite a bit of Death Knights. Like some of those top end guilds are actually stacking DKs because they're not doing bad at all. I think Death Knight, especially with the tier sets and double legos, are actually pretty decent. Have a good raid, mate. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Arturus? Hey, man, I'm doing good. I'm a little under the weather. I've been feeling kind of off today, but I'm doing good otherwise. Hope you're having a good one as well. Thanks for popping in, fam. Appreciate ya. I just kind of been chilling, you know? We try to take it easy. Now raiding, streamed earlier. I got a video to work on tonight too.
That's huge. That is, yeah. That's sick.
I need to swap Covenant or I'll wipe the raid. It's not about TPS. I'll be right back.
Just finished our guild raid on Boomkin. It's not fun, really. Just finished our guild swap to Boomy. What happened? Well, you don't like Boomy? Or is it just like you don't like the playstyle? Or like something happened in the fight? Decent raid CD as well? Yeah, they do. It's a decent raid CD. They nerfed it quite a bit from a while back, but it's still decent. That was a lot of Shadow Strikes, by the way. That was a lot of free Shadow Strikes I just got. It was like 3 back-to-back black powders.
Nice trick.
Hold on. 3 free black powders back-to-back. That was so good. Oh yeah, sexy boy. What's up, Chopper? How you doing, my man? Hope you having a good one, my guy. How you doing, my man? Hey, boys. What happened to that Boomy Arturus? What happened with that, man? By the way, boys, hit the like button if you are watching the stream and having a good time in the stream today. Having a good, chill evening. Or just want to support the channel. If you're new, hit subscribe, hit the bell while you're at it if you're watching the stream anyway. You guys doing right now, at least damage-wise? Like, are we talking about raids and dungeons chills or like PvP? Because the PvP damage, I can tell you from what you showed me. Yeah, that's looking real good. I'm trying so hard not to give away just how hard Chill Pills is blasting these boys in Duratar. It's just straight up giving them 1-2. I've come from Arms Warrior to a Boomkin. It's a bit different. Should have played Venthyr. You can play Venthyr. If you're not don't like Venthyr, you could play Nightfade just fine. Nightfade is okay too. It's really up to you. Play whatever's more comfortable. I think Nightfade is a little bit easier to get into. You could give that a go first, because you just need to be effective in your raid, right? But yeah, it's a pretty big change going from Arms Warrior to a Bloomkin. Yeah, you're going from a melee to a range, you're going from like a warrior, it's all about managing rage, to now you're like, you got resources, and you got eclipses, and you got all that stuff. There's so many little, like, little things you gotta adjust now. But it's a lot of little things you gotta adjust to. Where it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be hard to really be truly effective. You know what? I don't want to be a goblin. I'm gonna do this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do this. Hold up. I got Sira's cloak, my toy. Sira's extra cloak, so it could be a night elf. Or with Sindari, so we could be a female blood elf. Dude, female blood elves are good in the set. My god.
Is it possible to throw it together like a 10-man with only people with that set piece?
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Cool, as long as Faye's competitive? Yeah. I think Faye might be pretty competitive, yeah. I think Faye was okay. I think, like, you will be losing out, like, in terms of the most damage versus least damage. I think Venthyr, if you play it perfectly and you got the gear, it is a lot of damage increase. But if you're not comfortable with it, if you feel like you're not really getting that simple rotation, right? The simple hysteria ability for boomies. If you're unable to really like pick up and play that rotation optimally, you're not gonna get that much damage out of it. I think if, let's say, like optimal Boomy versus optimal Venthyr versus optimal Nightfade, I think Venthyr wins. But if you're not, you know, if you just switch to the spec, you're not really playing it quite optimally, you're still making some mistakes here and there, Nightfade might let you reach higher DPS with less of like a focused playstyle. And once you feel better, once you get better at the spec, once you like get more comfortable with it, once you get the gear you need, then Venthyr, I think, will start getting better for you. I'd give it a try, I'd give it a go, see if Nightfade would work. But Nightfade, last time I heard, was pretty competitive. Unless I have it like completely wrong, which I maybe, but I doubt it.
Take left hand side, Quasar.
And to get Slice and Ice back up. What's up, we're feeling? What's up, Wolf? How you doing, my man? I'm feeling alright. Felt a little bit under the weather earlier. Otherwise, you're feeling okay. Waiting, having a good time. How you doing? Yo, we got a dono? Yo. Thank you so much. Yo, can we get a hashtag Arturus and Chat Boy showing appreciation for Wolf and Donor, my man? Thank you so much, my dude. Yo, hashtag Arturus, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fine, big of you bones too. Oh my goodness, it's super generous of you, my guy. I really do appreciate it. Hashtag Arturus, boys, showing appreciation for the wonderful, beautiful donor boys. Let's go. Huge, my man. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Seriously, dude, consider swapping to a Nightfade. See if that works better for you. Because honestly, like, that's how like a lot of the top end guilds look at it too. It's like, well, what can you play optimally? It's like, can you play this spec, this build that's like the meta optimally? No, you should, you know, probably play something that you can play optimally, and you'll end up benefiting your guild a lot better that way.
Give it to a
You
damage
can start
dealer.
there and then kind of move on from there from afterwards.
Take it back.
Once you feel like you got the hang of it, you know?
Speed run this shit.
That's why a lot of the times, like, if I actually want to do like a boss fight with my guild, I'll literally be like, yo, I outlaw for this one. Like, I actually am playing outlaw for this one, just because like I feel like I'll do better at that fight than trying to maximize subtlety. You know, I have spent so much time on outlaw rogue, and I feel like I performed as outlaw in most cases better than sub. Even though sub technically is better numerically in all circumstances. For me, like, I've had so much experience as outlaw, it's actually just the easier and the better spec for me to play on sometimes. Like, I know myself. So don't think of it as like take a step, like a huge step backwards. You think of it like you're resetting in a way. I should have stayed in melee. And Warlock Paladin Priest, all of them are really good, Ash. All of them are really, really good. I think I like all of them. No committers. Chest module. Can I trade it? I can't! I actually can trade the chest. Wait, would I run the chest for PvE and PvP? I don't think I would, right? We got chest, boys. Hahaha. But we got full tier set. Wait, should I swap out my legs now? Wait, should I swap out my legs? Because I have raid fire in the legs. I feel like I should use the different chests and swap out my legs. And I should take my chest into like leg mog or something.
Yeah.
I need to figure out what is the best gear upgrade for my character.
I believe.
Are we done jailer or are we kind of out?
We go mythic.
I think we're out. Or do we do jailer?
Should we do J-Easy for the weapon?
That would be Pog.
I'm rocking 0 tier pieces as well. Big gains. Yo, you gotta start somewhere, right? Gotta start somewhere, my guy. You playing Kieran sub? Yeah, I am. I am trying it out, seeing how well it plays. It's alright. There's a lot of damage with Banish's Blight daggers. So if you get Sylvanas daggers, you get some big benefits for that.
Clear this before we pause it.
What? What is my name called?
Kind of
I need
fun.
to put a closet when we're done this.
Now the burst is this stealth, pop shadow blades, pop trinkets, symbols of death. More or less, yeah. I'd say that's more or less how subtlety plays. I'd say it's not wrong rotation. There'll be probably a little bit more finesse behind it. I am gonna enter sim to find out. Maybe I should put this unity on the pants.
Put a closet, Josh.
And I'll use the chest, maybe with gloves. I'm not sure what's better. I think I'll keep the chest piece for now, though. I think I'll keep my gear setup for now. Recrafting legendary is a little bit expensive.
Let's see. Oh, you dick.
Sub is really fun, though, as Kyrian. It's really easy. I feel like I'm just constantly full of energy. Full of ability dam.
Doing that my whole life.
As in, like, ability dam. That makes no sense. I feel like I'm full of energy, and I'm just constantly doing damage. I'm not really a bursty spec anymore. I'm like a sustained spec at this point. At least I feel like sustained. It's kind of weird.
That's not even true, actually.
Yeah, just turkey baster and a cum bucket.
Damn, the turkey baster did a better job, dude.
Yep.
Have you seen one of those things? It's hard to match up.
How's Kyrian sub? I've never tried it. Just stick with 2 Venthier. Yeah. Rocket 2 said, lucky with the vault. Yeah, I think you need the 4 set in order to make subtlety work. But subtlety, Kyrian ability benefits the 4 set heavily because it gives you more percentages to land a Shadow Strike because it gives 3% per comp point spend. Normally you can get maximum 6 comp points for a finisher with Deeper Stratagem, but as a Kyrian, it'll count your finishers as if they're 7 comp points, so it gives you like a 21% chance of getting your pieces, or getting your procs for Shadow Strikes. So it benefits that greatly. It's also really good if you have these Sylvanas daggers from last season, at least in the offhand, because it gives you a lot of shadow damage, because it's bigger comp point consuming finisher, so it gives you more damage on Banish's Blight whenever he does get the proc. It's really, really good. It's really like a subtlety Venthier. I'm like trying to line up cooldowns together, trying to make sure I have Symbols of Death with dances, Shadow Blades, all that. With the Kyrian, I kind of just spam my abilities. I don't think about that as much. If it's off cooldown, I press it. It feels like subtle. It feels like outlaw rogue in some way, in a weird way. So it works really surprisingly well. And it's kind of easy to do. I think it's an easy build. This is the big Dow. What's up, Carl? How you doing, my man? Lego's got the highest stats right now for the chest. Yeah, Lego does have the highest stats in the chest. Yeah, if you can craft Legos in like helm, chest, glove, pants, that's what's gonna give you the best secondary stats or primary stats as well. Lots of agility, lots of secondary stats and such. Hopefully reset. I like how he walks so fast, he just waddles around. I watched the video where we're saying if you have a Kyrian spell and symbols of death, I'll cooldown, pop symbols, then use Kyrian spell for a bit more damn. Yeah, you could do that. Because symbols will make your next ability crit 100%. And Echo Reprimand is a component builder and it can crit. But I don't think you really want to use it there, honestly. I think I would rather use it on a Shadow Strike. Because I'm not even running a Reverberation conduit. I think maybe with Reverberation you might want to consider doing that. But I don't think I do. I mean, this is probably the most... Well, actually, I feel like... I guess you can use Echo Reprimand on symbols, honestly. Or... Symbols on Echo Reprimand. Okay, Tank dead. Tank immediately died.
Man, we gotta use it.
You're just like Mirez.
Well, he's dead.
I don't even say help.
And he's dead.
Damn, man, you didn't even help pot. One shot by a normal boss.
Wait, not everyone gets circles on. No.
That's true.
What the heck? Alright, we go back to wrapping.
Ready for combo.
Oh, I have timers now. Wow. Relentless domination
LOS.
coming. LOS.
Wait, mine are working now too. This is great.
We're gonna get pulled, get rid of the gate.
Oh, the gate disappeared. Shit.
That's very bad.
It's going down.
Trying to land on those Kyrian calm points whenever I can.
We
This
still have 20 seconds.
is gonna give him more value on getting reset some shadow dances.
Yeah. Combo and then gate. Well, gate when we get pulled, don't gate right away.
I got Kyrian ability up very soon. I should be able to dance for a bit. Oh god. Chain. Am I out? Am I out? Okay, I'm out. Nice. What? No, don't move the boss. Please don't move the boss. Please. I need him over here. I need him in my life. I need the jailer in my life. Please. LOS. That's where the boss is self-finished. You think so?
Another combo.
What percent does he go to third base, 40?
Oh.
Somebody heal, pot.
Sign of sight.
I think we went to phase 2.
Oh, well.
I thought that was something else that I just.
Can you kill him, or is it gonna get broken out? I think it's broken out, right? Or do we just kill him?
This is gonna be dominated.
Oh no, that's toxic.
You guys suck.
You can't even kill me.
Can we get a master spell?
Yeah, your guys are actually trash.
Wait, I get shattered?
Wow.
Shatter.
Yeah, come on in here.
Ah!
Oh, later.
Oh, that was gonna be so bad. We lived it. Let's go. Huge.
Take your time, guys. I'm here all night.
Thanks for giving me interrupting me. Give me a free shard, Pyro.
Almost fell down there, boys. Oh god.
Yeah, I also killed 4 other team members.
Wasn't me.
Rock on normal. This is normal right now. We're gonna do a quick normal for gear, and then we're gonna swap over to mythic.
Bring these under the boss. No, you don't jump in the hole.
It's about to go down, boys.
Jesus.
Oh, we teleported up. Get him.
Kills Koopa. Yeah, sure. Spear does not work on this.
I saw that coming.
That was a hell of a grip. Wow.
Doing pretty good so far damage-wise, boys. This is a very, very fast-paced build, though. Oh my god.
What's the trigger for phase
Did he
3?
buys I crafted a leggy for arms to see how no one plays arms. No one plays arms? Is that true, chat? Chat, is that the meta? Is that like the is arms dead in this meta?
Bring these.
I thought arms was actually pretty good.
Under the boss. Put a bind down.
Starting yourself?
There's 2 hunters in this.
One's
No,
dead.
I'm dead.
Oh well, you suck.
I wanted to know what happened. Middle.
You died!
Yeah, know that now.
You
Yes.
could have just asked.
Like week 4 of this is limit testing week apparently.
Well, how do you know if you don't actually try it yourself? You believe other people.
True.
Curiosity.
This is phase 3.
We were in this phase for a while, huh? I think the first time we killed him, it took us like no time at all. You didn't just slap a rogue for jailer? Well, we were about to kill him, Carl. I mean, otherwise I would have, man. I would have.
Are we keeping the boss here or are we moving him?
Because I think it would be good for it.
Don't.
These pillars are fucking up Nazareth.
So
We got frontal. I think that's what's gonna be a really fun mechanic of Mythic. Just trying to like live the beam.
Spread out, range, be far to bait to file.
need to break these. Do we Venn diagram those? I think we should.
Yeah, stack them. Just stack them. You don't even need the Venn diagram. Stack on them. We would. Everybody would stack at that point. CDR on them. Knockback coming.
I think this might be a really good build for like uptime subtlety. Or any subtlety uptime playstyles. Oh, I like how he like switches like that.
No, you
He like shrinks for a second and then just inflates. It's like this type of jailer. Huh. That's funny. Alright, well we got that down.
I'm actually just quitting.
Look at this.
Like I'm not coming back.
16 right here. 13 right here. That's a pretty good dam from the eviscerates. Shadow checks are pretty good too. Quite a bit of dam on that. Nice. Yeah, it kind of looks like the cam has the slightest issue with autofocus. It looks like a bit unsharp time from time. Really? Let me see if I can fix it. Let me see.
We don't know.
Maybe it's like one of those things where I move my hand in front, let it refocus.
Oh, so it's not a hunter trick.
False.
Let's see. Maybe configure video. Sharpness is up. Camera control.
It's our biggest trinket.
Focus. I guess I could change the focus from auto.
I have shitty trinkets.
Okay, is the focus good?
Is that even a good trinket?
Which one?
I'm controlling the focus right now. I think it's good, right?
Can we jump out of here?
But yeah, I got so hot. What's up, Cutting? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one.
Sims aside, did anyone actually test it?
Because I'm having a good one, by the way. I don't think I need any of these trinkets.
As far as
We're gonna say no. Alright, Mythic time, boys! Mythic time, Zymox time! Those fucking emojis? Yeah. YouTube got them emojis.
Yeah.
I wish you could just go like normal XD without getting the emoji, but it's okay. I'm bench for a Lihuvium level in Flavor of the Month Hunter. Really? Survival? Or are you gonna play like Marksman? That's awesome. I mean, I hope he gets some tier pieces on it, and hope you have fun with it. Of course, look good now. Awesome. Do the Shadow Strikes for your 4-piece use of proc extra Shadow Blades? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. So I think, unless I get it wrong, I'm pretty sure Carl can update me. Actually, no. Well, Carl would know. Carl's a rogue. But the Shadow Strikes from the tier can proc the 2-piece. The Shadow Strikes from tier can proc your Akaris. And I believe Akaris can also proc the 2-piece as well. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, but I think they made all Shadow Strikes proc all of them. DK or Hunter. And Survival. I think Monarchs of Survival is really fun. I feel like it's super underrated by most players. Survival in particular.
By the way,
so it's super fun. Oh my god, it's so fun. Oh my god, the tier set is so good. I can't wait to get tier pieces in that one.
Like I told you that.
I cannot wait until the Creation Catalyst is open. Yes to both. Yeah, okay, so all Shadow Strikes. From Legendary, from tier set, all of it can proc off of itself. So that's why it's like really effective as a tier set. So you basically have like a really good uptime of your Shadow Blades. Minus 50%, I think that could be a lot higher. Just if I got more Shadow Strikes in. And I feel like I just need to spam my buttons more as this build of sub. Because here I kind of need to spam my dances more often. And I don't think I spammed them as much as I should have.
In like a perfect single target.
Trying to get one tier of my lock. Okay, Cutting, I hope you get the best of luck getting some tier pieces. Warlock is super fun once you get tier pieces, especially for Destruction, especially for Demonology. Once you get your 2-piece and 4-piece, it is so fun. Particularly with Destro in Mythic Pluses, you can play the big Rain of Fire build. It's so awesome. Bottom skills to 40 in PvP. Do you think I could possibly do good on Duels Friday? I'd say minimum item level, Wolf. It's a decent item to start with. Do be aware, there's going to be dudes out there with duelist gear, with their gear scaling up to 285 item level. So there's going to be a difference in performance, but I think it's better than having no item level. The better you can upgrade that gear, actually if you farm up your honor a bit more and upgrade that gear so it at least scales to 259, then the gap between item levels is going to be smaller. It'll help out tremendous. You'll notice a tremendous help, especially if you attack more versatility. Destro sucks. Oh, I know, right, dude? This is why Creation Catalyst should be in there day one, so we can start crafting tier pieces immediately, especially for Mythic Plus players and PvPers. That would have been awesome, because then people could get the tier set, because your spec doesn't really play in some cases until you get your tier set. Like Subtlety Rogue, Kyrian, and Rogue in general evolves quite a bit with tier set. Like we have different legacies to play, different covenants that are viable for us. I hear outlaw tier set is trash, is that true? So they've been trying to buff it quite a bit. The tier set might be pretty okay on single target and 2-target cleave, but it's kind of like mute in AoE, because even though you're buffing the Malefic Rapture damage, you still are going to see spam in Mythic Pluses. So it's not that it's trash, it's just like, it doesn't really fit the current gameplay of Affliction Warlock. If maybe Blizzard were to buff back Malefic Rapture and nerf down the damage of your seed, then Malefic Rapture spamming in AoE would be the play, right? Where you seed just for corruption spread. But right now, like, just the explosions from the seed themselves do enough AoE damage where it's more worth the Malefic Rapture. So it does help in certain aspects, but it doesn't really play into the current meta of Affliction. It misses the mark a little, but it still should be an upgrade either way. That being said, I don't know that a lot of people that are playing Affliction right now, unless you're PvPing. Sub with 4 set, it's really good. Those Shadow Strikes and calm points, it really keeps you on your toes to try to land a finisher as soon as you can. So yeah, it takes a set. It keeps you on your toes. It's kind of fun. It makes you a little bit less predictable as a rotation for your spec. A lot less predictable. Like there will be moments where you just be spamming like Eviscerate into another Eviscerate right after. A little bit inerts my seed. Yeah, I think that maybe what they should have done is they should have buffed maybe the damage of Malefic Rapture by a ton for single target, and then maybe you should have buffed the damage of seed, so your damage could go even higher. Or maybe just amp up the damage of all your dots. I thought that would have been pretty cool by itself. But yeah. It's just, the tier set doesn't, like, doesn't really do much. Or...
Alright,
tier set just doesn't really do much for the current meta of Affliction. I like the auto attack a Kyrian health pod mechanic is helping out a lot. Yeah, it helps a bit. I think it's useful in most cases. There are some cases where you want to hold on to that healer pod for very specific mechanics, and when you're unable to, that kind of sucks. But for the most part, it's a really good soulbind passive effect. How much rank do you have to reach in order to have a 2 set or 272? For rank, like for Creation Catalyst, so if you have an item that's already 272 item level in your bags, you can turn it into tier set. If you mean like for Mythic Pluses, I think you got to do at least like a 13 or 14 to get a 272 piece gear from your weekly vault. Or maybe not even that, maybe like a 15, or 11, 12. If it was Castle Nathri, Affliction Warlock would be legit insane. Yeah, if it was Castle Nathri, Affy. They should have probably kept that, but they couldn't, right? Malefic Rapture was way too good. They were way too good on single target, cleave, and pretty good on AoE too. Blizzard was like, whoa, Malefic is way too good of an ability. I think they should have maybe like found a different way of adjusting them, but
So from a melee standpoint.
yeah. And do it, nobody takes you for heroic raid, even if I completed normal and LFR, just use that items. What can I do if nobody takes you? You could always try starting your own group. Sebastiano. You could try starting your own group, so then nobody kick you out of your own group. Or join a guild that's casual, like casual heroic progressive guild or heroic clear guild. You know, you don't really. I think a lot of more people should consider, if you want to raid, joining the guild than pugging. Like pugging World of Warcraft and LFR raiding is not the real raiding experience. It's not where the fun is at. It's more fun with guildies that are like have the same mindset as you, right? Maybe they're more casual. Maybe they got work all day, and you know, people in a very similar situation can raid together that can adjust for one another. You know, people that can be helpful. You know, build those relationships in a guild with people that are looking to build relationships and make some friends and raid together. That's a much more fun environment than like randomly plugging. So you got two options really: either randomly plug and lead the groups, or join a guild.
Yeah. You don't have to run the 2 DHs. They're just gonna do.
We're doing
damage with their legendaries. And
we're doing we're doing comps right now, trying to figure out what we're playing for the Zymox. Sledge Fist, Mythic got a half lock. Yeah, Sledge Fist too. Affliction will look so good. I'll say for Daniels was pretty good too. It was really good for a lot of the fights. 2-target fight cleave was also really good. Hopefully they'll adjust Affliction Warlocks going forward, because I don't think they're going to be doing too many crazy class changes right now. Halanja's down. Chance that I get tier? Yo, I hope you get Halanja's tier. I pray you get Halanja's tier. I didn't get my tier piece, so hopefully since I didn't get my heroic or normal tier legs, hopefully you get some K cutting. I believe. Blizzard Gods, deliver. Deliver, Blizzard Gods. Come on, Ian. Come on, Ian. Come on, Ian. Deliver us once. Just do it once, fam. Because you were wondering it was 0-0? Oh no. Well, this is what happens when you ask Ian for anything. It's never gonna be good. I don't want to give Ian Hazakos too much of I don't want to give him shit, but man, maybe I should have called him for someone else. I think calling it on Ian, his response would be, frankly, that's a skill issue. I'm sorry about that, and he delivers nothing again. Frankly, it's a skill issue, cake cutting, you know. Oh man, I think people are gonna remember that years to come. Favorite pizza topping? I like pineapple on pizza. I'm not saying that's my favorite topic, but I do enjoy it. It's a guilty pleasure. You guys can hate me for that. I'd say my favorite topic would probably be pepperoni. I just like a simple pepperoni pizza, like a cheesy lunch cafeteria pepperoni pizza, but like the good kind, right? Not the kind where the lunch lady is just, she doesn't, you know, the kind of lunch lady that actually puts in the effort even though she's underpaid, and she'll make you whip you up a slice of pepperoni pizza, actually good, actually fatty, so good. That's the kind I'm thinking of, like simple pepperoni.
Give me some input here.
You like streaming this or putting in the note? I don't see what you're talking about.
Talking about what? The group comps?
If you look at the raid tab, see like the roster. That's what you mean, right? Set it up in the roster 1 through 4.
The 1 through 4 is the group comp.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Push them out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking in terms of side ad comps. Shit, what difficulty are we in?
Mythic or Mythic? Okay, good.
Sorry, chat. Talking comps. I'm kind of an officer in the guild, so...
Is there anybody, like, personnel-wise you would want to swap the groups up? I mean, I think it gives us, like, tons of add DPS, while also, like, really solid single-target boss damage.
Monks is showing up to be pretty good for this fight, but we have 2 hunters, which I think will make up the difference, and a bunch of fury warriors. So, that's the only thing that I would potentially swap around. Because they're looking pretty good on like top logs. So numerically, if you just wanted raw numbers of just big nuke. Besides that, I think like, you know, I was also taking into account like some of the groups did it with just a single leg or whatever. I have no complaints about this group.
It covers, right? It covers every buff. I mean, like, yeah, you could swap out a DH for a monk, but I don't know if you're gonna lose like single target damage for an AoE trade-off, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess the only other question is, healers wise, that'd be the only thing I'd probably switch around, but
yeah,
not
like
saying like not make a suggestion. I'm not like trying to make a suggestion like, oh, I think we should run this healer or that healer. I'm saying like the DPS is fine. If any movement we do, I think it would probably be healers.
Yeah, and then
Group 1 might be a little overkill.
those ads, yeah, but I like who would you peel off?
Probably whoever's gonna do the least single target in CDs. Maybe one of the warriors.
Warriors a pretty decent single target, or not bad at least. Like when it comes to melee.
I think we could definitely adjust those. I mean, we could pull them and see if that's like, you know, if they're just twiddling their dick over there. We can definitely try and adjust it so they kill it closer to the grip back.
Sorry, trying to figure out comps for the fight. Pepperoni Pizza is goated. Yeah, it's so good. Love watching the stats. It's legendary. What's up, John? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Destin just feels so bad with that tier. I hope you get it cutting. I pray to God you get it. You get it. I hope you get it, my guy. I really, really do. This feels bad for characters only one piece here between them all. No, fat cheese pepperoni. That's all you need for a good pizza. Fortunate enough you'll be able to eat it. Yeah. Oh my God. I would love that. The simpler the better too. Honestly, the simpler the better. We could swap in cutting if you'd like. Yeah. We could get cake cutting in there. Yeah. Oh, it's a Zymox, so it wouldn't be able to get tier. If we got tier, maybe I'd be like, yo, I know this boy named Cake Cutting is a G. He's just gonna pipe that boss. Big piper. And and then I hope you can deliver. I just cross my fingers and be like, I hope it's on troll.
Yes, but
plus warriors are negative. Yeah, execute at 20% are really, really good.
Point of view.
You guys are getting a little bit of that insight of like crafting the team composition, you know. Is it?
Troll, he's gonna do big damage. It's just, yeah, if he doesn't have Night Fae, I mean, I prefer he plays Night Fae just for like the single target component of it as well.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna lay some pipe. Let's go.
Yeah, Kyrion's probably troll comparatively.
Easy.
By
the way, gang, hope you guys are having a good one. If you guys are having a good time in stream, give it a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it if you guys are enjoying your time. Also, if you're new, hit subscribe, hit the bell. I would very, very much appreciate it. Sean, I hope you're having a wonderful evening, by the way. I'm watching that mustache. I appreciate it. Mustache is not really on flake. I'm gonna try to make it as good as I can Friday. How does that sound? This next, after the weekend, after the Thursday day off, I'm gonna try to really make sure the mustache is looking good. Make sure it looks good, not just long, not just wide, but make sure it's like really, really,
Who do you want to swap?
really curly.
Yeah.
Who?
Either Orc or Izzo.
Want to do work?
I think if any input, probably do orc for a single target, because I don't think we'll need more AoE. I feel like we're pretty loaded on AoE.
Okay.
Unless you guys...
for then group 2 and 3, who do we swap in for Tat?
Yo, sub Dal, you know what is the best commander for one quad Windwalker? Necrolord is really, really good. Really, really, really good. I'm gonna go Nancy Kerrigan on the boss. Oh, is that her name actually? Nancy?
Especially in group 3.
Is Kerrigan's name actually Nancy? That is so funny. Let's go. By the way, she plays amazing in Heroes of the Storm. Had fun with her before.
You could put Zox back into group 3. He wouldn't have. Although I don't know, you probably dash across as a lot. Alright, so if you put Zox in group 3, who do you put in group 2 then?
You'd want to put up, if you put anybody in group 2, it'd have to be melee for that Wind Fury. So then you probably would have to take somebody from group 1, put somebody from group 3 into group 1.
Yeah, what about Rogue? I don't see him on the list. Wouldn't he be?
I mean, if you were gonna set Rolled on one, you'd probably send him on group 1, right?
Yeah, that's at least full of melee.
So you send Rolled on group 1.
And then Zox in group 2.
That doesn't.
Nancy Kerrigan was the ice skater that clubbed the others. Wait, whoa, wait, what the? Nancy Kerrigan was an ice skater that clubbed the others' knees back in the 90s. Wait, what? That got clubbed knees. Wait, did she club their knees or she had clubbed knees? I didn't realize. I thought you meant Kerrigan like from Star Wars. Oh god. I'm learning a lot here. Shout the beer, but keep the stash and line under your lips. You think so? Maybe I should do that, John. Next time I go to Motherboard, I'll talk to him about it. How does that sound? Let's raid? Yes, we are, Jerry. We're just constructing what composition we want to go with tonight for the raid. Just trying to figure out what we're taking tonight, who we're taking tonight, to make sure we have a kill comp for Zymox. And then we're gonna end up running whoever and wherever for Zymox, so needs gear. There's one that got the knees and lead pipe. I didn't realize that. I had no idea. I thought you meant Kerrigan like StarCraft, honestly. Learn something new, Kenny. Learn something new. How you doing? Her husband and her perfect skater hit her knees with a lead pipe at the Olympics. That's messed up. I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. When he said lay down the pipe, like Nancy Kerrigan, I literally thought for some reason Kerrigan, StarCraft. So that's new for me. The first time learning that one. Look it up? Really? Okay, hold on. Oh my god.
Or play.
Oh. Nancy.
Okay.
Kerrigan. Hype.
You guys check the strat.
Oh god. Jesus, raw footage. Oh god.
So.
Oh no. Yeah, that's true actually. Got attacked after practice at the Cowboy Arena in Detroit, Michigan. You can't have nothing good in Detroit, man. What is going on? You got nothing good in Detroit. You can't have nothing good in Detroit.
We do our second.
A buddy of mine is from Detroit. Oh no, no. I didn't realize that. It's a good time to get back into WoW. I'd say so, Joe Stag. I'd say so, chat. What do you guys say? It's a good time. I'd say it's a pretty decent time. 9-2 has been pretty fun. There's a lot to do. We got tier sets. Double Legos just came in. There's a lot of catch up. In just a few weeks, you'll be able to get the Mage Shower back up online from Legion. That'll be a lot of fun to have with. We got Season 4 planned as well. I feel like if you were to come back to the game and you're like itching to play, 9-2 right now has been a pretty good time. Yeah. I think if you come back, there's plenty of catch-ups. You can get enough PvP gear so you can start being competitive. You can catch up with Mythic Plus and raiding gear and get to a tier set. That's pretty big. Tier sets are really, really fun. Lots of dungeons to play through. It's a good time to get into something you enjoy, my guy. Yeah. Now he gets it. Is he light bulb? Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't even know it was a real deal. Yeah, we're going to be doing Mythic in just a minute here, Jerry. Just a minute. We're going to be doing Mythic. Zymox. We're going to see how Zymox works. Going to be first time doing Zy, and I guess we're just doing a bit of like coordination. Let's go back to about 2 weeks ago. I'd say so. Hell yeah. I think especially when Creation Catalyst gets added, you'll be able to craft tier set gear out of like your normal gear. So out of Season 2 gear, out of Season 3 Mythic Plus gear, you'll be able to craft your tier pieces. I gotta hop back in the raid call. So this is the composition we were running, boys. 1 through 4. So we were in with the Rollbless, Zoxim, we got Lil So, bunch of warriors, warlocks. Lots of that, lots of that. More single target? Limoon's, yeah, I guess Limoon's Clay would be pretty good. I got destroyed by Unholy DK. I'm a Windwalker Monk. Yo, in PvP? Or is that like in a PvE damage-wise?
We say anything important?
Just don't troll or you're getting cut or something.
I need your help.
I don't know, dude.
No, I'm serious. I need you to.
Sounds sus already.
My trinket's bleeding me.
Oh no! Look at you. You have so many. What did you do to yourself?
I heard about them adding Mythic Plus mechanics to older raids. Yeah, they said that they're going to be adding like some kind of affix system into older raids. And you're going to be able to gear in Season 4 through Castle Nathria, Sanctum, and the new raid. So all the gear is going to be like upscaled to be like good and high item level. What legends are you running? I'm playing a Kyrian Subtlety Rogue single target build. So I'm trying this like tier set with their Shadow Strike focus. And I got that Akari's Soul Fragment with a Lego. So my Shadow Strikes can give me an extra bonus Shadow Strike that does 35% less damage. Together with a Unity Legendary for Kyrian, which gives me a bunch of combo points that are going to be empowered with that Kyrian buff.
I don't know what that's worth. You're so slow. What if you get hit by something?
Oh no, you're absolutely right. Like it's cost-benefit analysis. Because it works. I don't like.
That's the Legos I'm running right now. Akari's apparently is the new build, new meme. And I tried it in a raid, and I did pretty good. Except all of my poisons apparently fall off. It fell off at some point. So.
Let's go. Enough with the gambling. Let's go.
Memnock, you can't ruin
We'll see how that seasonal thing is gonna go, Ken. I'm excited. What do you think about that seasonal thing? Are you excited about it? Does it get you interested? Or do you think it's like a gimmick? And you don't think it's gonna work out as well? Because I've heard multiple different ways about it. Lots of people get really, really excited. The Blizzard is willing to reuse some of their older content instead of like abandon it. But on the other hand, it's like, well, they didn't give you like new stuff, but it's like, well, you do have a new expansion getting announced sometime soon. So hopefully they're putting a lot of their time and effort into that. So it depends how you look at it. Is there a sub to Outlaw? Trying to figure out the best fluid build? Yeah, for some sub from Outlaw. Sub is really, really good. Hope you like it, man. It's pretty fun.
I used it and I didn't try to kill it, but I have the buff now.
Oh, wow, we see each other's boons.
How do we grab these guys too? Unfortunate.
Show me yours.
People complain about having new content, get the content to complain. I feel like World of Warcraft, over the years, I feel like it definitely did build up like a community of players that...
We can, like, snipe each other.
It is... Oh god, I got slammed. It is... At some point I remember back in like WoD and MoB, people said that it's cool to complain about WoW. But then during WoD in particular, things were pretty rough in WoD. I think it's fair to say. And it was a little weird. A lot of things were weird. Like the expansion, WoD was people were excited for it, but then it didn't really pan out how everybody wanted it to be. You know, so it didn't really go as well as we thought it might.
Where do you go now, Memnar?
Can I get a res? Thank you.
I taunted one of them. I think that's what happened.
But I remember back in those days, my friend said, yeah, it's pretty cool to complain about WoW. So I feel like maybe that kind of like sentiment, I mean, in a way, Blizzard kind of did earn it, right? There's been moments where Blizzard just made pretty big mistakes when it comes to content, right? They made mistakes before. I want to see Blizzard improve. So I can't really get mad at somebody who's like complains about it because like I guess in a way, there's been expansions and updates and weird changes that Blizzard made in the game that didn't really need to be made. Where it's almost like they kind of like, in a weird way, took it upon themselves. Like, you know, they kind of almost, it's like weird to say, but it's almost like they brought it on themselves in a way. Which seems weird to say, you know? But they've disappointed the community more than once. And some people got burned and are like, you know what? I can never go back. And if you invested a lot of your time into a game, you invested a lot, like you literally no-life the hell out of a game, and then you get burned and you're like, man, you know what, I can't do it again. And I committed so much of myself emotionally, time-wise, that if you got burned so badly, just like, you know, I can't. I did it once, I can't go back there. I can kind of sort of understand. Sometimes I think that gets overblown out of proportion, but also I'm someone who does, you know, I do my stuff based on, I don't know, passion. Like the videos that I make and whatnot. It's all, you know, project of passion, so I can totally understand someone's passion. I do think like sometimes that passion needs to be toned down in some cases, just a smidge, just a little, just a little. Now Outlaw's way cooler than Combat, but Outlaw needs a Master's rework. Mastery doesn't need Master rework. That's true. I think it's just not given a chance. That's all it is. Yeah, it's true. I think some people did get burned. I think it's worth giving things a chance. Like if something comes out and it sucks, you know, we could all agree, yo, that sucks. You know, I don't like it. But there's gonna be like you gotta at least give things a little bit of a go. Also, the mechanics here are going to be very, very interesting.
I wonder if I should take wild charge.
Very, very interesting. Because you actually have to use the ports to get around.
How fair do they think this is if they don't have any classes with like dashes or anything to get across our warlock?
Get friends. I don't know, man.
You get pulled by the tank balls.
Just goblin jump.
It's a love-hate relationship. That's true. That's true.
He does.
That's true.
It's over.
This counts. So what I'm saying is, if you don't have a warlock and you don't have like demon hunters or
You have to have a warlock. The game.
Yeah, they've been designing fights to require you have a warlock.
Remember Gahoo?
That's like saying that you don't have a tank. You know?
I guess that's.
I wanted to be your friend.
Can I sharpen Gandel? Really?
They had an interview about this a while.
How's it in sharpen?
Oh.
So sharpness stays as it is.
How do I get out of this situation?
Camera control.
Bob's.
Focus.
Decrep, put yours over here.
Yeah.
Hey, Decrep, put a summon stone.
This means during the fight, Lucy.
Okay, sharpness turned up to like 200.
Number 1, 2.
Is this better? Sharpness turned up to like 200. Hopefully this will look better.
I didn't think that through.
I should be looking pretty sharp right now. Maybe a little too sharp. So let me know if it's too sharp. It's a 200. It went from like 125 to 200. So like an 80 increase. You goes on my side. Oh wait, what? Okay, never mind. Is this better though? I just turned up the camera sharpness by a lot. Like I should be able to see like every single one of my hair follicles. But the way I look at the chat, like about the season 4 stuff, like what would we rather do? What would we rather have? Sharp as a dagger? I like that. What would you rather have? Would you rather be like, you know, doing as sharp as a stash? Yeah, what's up, Rob? How you doing, man? Oh wow, does it look better? Does it look cleaner?
Make good use of the room here.
Maybe. But what would you rather have? Because like we had, looks a lot better. Awesome.
Square and middle.
We've had expansions where like at the end of Battle for Azeroth, at the end of WoD, at the end of MoP, at the end of Legion, there was a pretty big, pretty long content drought of like you're waiting for the next expansion, but there's nothing to do in the current expansion. And usually you're like playing the same season, doing the same raid that you've done multiple times over, and it feels like you're doing it for 9 more years. Because you're doing it for like extra months and months and months in some cases. You're just still doing it. But instead, here they're like, okay, so while we're waiting for the next expansion, instead of doing the same Sepulchre raid, same season 3 for like the rest of the, you know, expansion length, instead we're gonna add a season 4. And with this season, we're just gonna use, hey, you like the Mechagun dungeons? Let's bring it back in. You like Legion Karazhan? Let's bring it back in. Hey, you guys asked us to try doing that with like WoD dungeon or old expansion dungeon. Let's let you vote on 2 WoD dungeons. We'll just place them. You already have the Mythic Plus or Mythic Zero system in them. We'll just add a scaling with plus and put a keystone like we did for Legion Mythic Plus. It takes them no effort of like making new content. They're just taking the content that exists and then applying like that mode into it. They already have the raids that are functional. They just need to tune up the item levels of the gear rewards and throw in an affix. It's the same mechanics. They just add like an extra twist to them. So I think it's really, really good. Because if they can find a way to do that, then imagine for future expansions after Shadowlands, when we have like a downtime, or when they're trying to come up with new content, or trying to figure out what to do with time walking, they already tested in this expansion, and they could use that technology to test and bring us more stuff to do in the next expansion. Like them playing around with the technology of time walking and scaling and all that, I am all down for it. At some point they have to play with it, right? They have to. I think the biggest problem is they implemented good features successfully, but the other expansion where people have already given up. That is true, Callum. I really hope they start taking a lot of the old-friendly stuff and continue them in the next expansion. Like a lot of the old-friendly stuff that they enabled in Shadowlands, take it into expansion. They should have done it with BFA. All those lessons from older expansions need to be transferred over into the next expansion, so that's like the default. That's how the game is at all times. Alts should be easy off the bat. Like, we should always have a creation catalyst when you craft tier sets from now on. You should always have a way to like craft your tier sets from either like a console or talk to a guy and give him some resources or whatever, you know? You should always do something like that. Definitely attempt to cushion the blow. Yeah, I mean, maybe the next expansion is going to be a while away, but at least it'll have something to do. Especially if they make like some real cool changes for like PvP, some big tuning changes, or new PvP talents, or something like that. I think it would be in the middle of better because people will still have hope. Yeah. A lot of the expansions, like Legion, BFA, and even Shadowlands, are starting to look really good towards the end of it. BFA was another one of its expansions. Legion I enjoyed throughout the whole thing, but it did get better towards the end as well. But I enjoyed it throughout the start, and all the way through the middle, and towards the end. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So yeah, I agree with you. A lot of the expansions really start to feel good by the end of it. And it's like, why couldn't that be like season 1? Why couldn't the stuff they put in 9.2, all that content on all friendly stuff, also was in 6.1, right? 6.0 was, 6.0, 9.0. 9.0 by itself was fine. 9.1 should have been more like 9.2, and then 9.2 being as it is right now would have been awesome. Like, if it's like Corthia, but like all the Zereth Mortis, like flying and all this rare stuff, and like not needing to kill every single rare for rep, right? Just doing like the main story quest and like doing the world boss or something would have been enough. I think it would have been fine. And more alt-friendly stuff that they added with like 9.15. If that would have just been there off the bat, that would have been so nice. So I agree with you on that. My guy, how you doing, bud? Got to get it to you. I got it to you. Yeah, Hobbit, we're doing good, man. We got the double Lego, got the tier set, feeling good. About to pull Zymox and miserably wipe on him all evening long. Hopefully not too much.
That's a 3.
Traps coming in 3 seconds. That first portal we wanted to put in circle. That'll work. Just for future pulls. Blues are spot.
No, we're too slow over here.
Put across. Okay.
Yeah, you can just go.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah.
It like keeps pulsing from there. Oh, no way.
So you mean like immediate on pull? You have to.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
The only thing you're waiting for.
That's gonna be really interesting.
Oh,
There's pulses from another platform.
Going right over.
So that's gonna be really new for this fight. Rapid fire retribution 2-piece set bonus. Wait, they're fixing stuff? They're fixing some stuff. Chat, we got some updates. Fixed an issue where rapid fire was not dealing with reduced damage to secondary targets. Oh, no way. Tier set fixed a rare issue that would correctly cause divine purpose to be usable twice after Ashes to Ashes triggered. Cool. Night phase, something fixed. No longer activates if he uses mind controlled. Okay. Wait, what? You could do that? Oh. Hot tender buff, apparently. How did we do in the opener? We were kind of okay. Definitely kind of a little scuffed opener. I gotta do a real quick resim chat to find out what my optimal rotation is on this thing. This is my opener. I think it's shadowed. I don't think I had Shadow Blades in the opener, but I could be wrong on that. Maybe I do. I feel like Legion was underrated at the same time, and now people look back. No, Legion was such a good expansion, man. I am actually so sad with people that missed out on Legion. They came in for like BFA or started playing in Shadowlands because it was actually really good. It was really good.
Any proggers?
We got Shadow Strike up to Slice, Symbols, Blades, Echoing, Rupture, Shadow Strike, Dances. Okay. And then just backstabbing.
You also do callouts. It's hard decision.
Please record this for Frank in the
Oh.
future.
Don't worry, I got him, Chad.
Don't bring fucking Frank into this.
No, she needs
She
to
was
hear
born
this.
into this, bro.
He'll just have 4.
Oh.
It's okay.
Range be towards the opening of the room. Good baits on traps. We'll be spending. For now. Traps coming in 3, 2, 1. Good baits. Start cheating over towards portal. Wait.
Ow.
Gate.
I think we were still too slow.
Tank goes to blue here.
Yeah, this build is really scuffed. Really scuffed.
Gate. Okay, get him. Make sure you're getting kicks on those acolytes.
Group them together, yeah.
Oh, light up the archons.
Throw some dots my way.
The acolytes.
Yeah, they're dead.
Menmark got trapped.
Yep.
Break Menmark out, please.
Oh, this trap's taking a while to get him out.
This is where you would be going.
Nice.
Triangle in middle here. Should be spread at this point.
They want to just funnel here? Or do they want to like AoE? I'm not sure. I think I want to funnel the Overseer so he dies as quickly as possible. Pretty sure.
Waiting.
Oh god. Yeah, so they got the relic. Unfortunate. So this is really cool. I like this version of the fight. This is nuts. Hell yeah.
Cooldowns do we have up on the second platform right
Man, I missed out. It's yeah. No, it's okay. You guys, if you missed out on Legion, hopefully Blizzard will do a lot more with time walking for Legion. Like Legion Mage Tower, that's a fun bit of content. Artifact weapons, you can still go back and get some of the skins. You won't be able to get some of the Mage Tower challenge skins, but otherwise it's pretty good. Yeah, and class design identity was an all-time high for Legion. Yeah, I think spec identity was really high. Not as much class identity, but spec identity. Like outlaw rogues were unique, subtlety rogues were unique, assassination were unique. Everybody had artifact weapons. Everybody had like unique little bonuses that they brought in for like their class, the passives, the bonus unique quirks. But class identity was kind of low because like you really were like if you're playing with a rogue, it'll depend on what kind of rogue. Is it an outlaw? Is it assassination? Is it a subtlety? When you're playing with a warrior, is it a fury or an arms? Because they have a pretty different profile. Nowadays, they try to make classes more closer, which is nice, because I like having poisons on my rogue. I think it's fantastic in PvP. Like, if somebody's like, yo, we need a rogue for PvP, and if I can just play Assass, or Subtlety, or Outlaw, and it's a decent spec, because I was like, I want to play Outlaw, because I like it, but, I want to play, Outlaw because I like it, but, what am I trying to say?
Yeah, Zach, I don't think we send it the first time.
You should be able to, I guess, pick a spec that you like. They need you because it's whatever your class brings to the kit, and you get the choice of playing whatever spec you personally enjoy. That's what I really like. But I did like Legion how spec identity was like really, everybody had a unique thing. Everybody had a weapon. Everybody had something cool about them. They ever put in them to class order halls is actually crazy. Yeah, they were awesome. You got like these new transmogs, which are kind of like not new, but a recolor of like Miss Pandaria mogs that you could earn. There's a storyline for all of them with unique like choices and dialogue and everything, right? Some of them overlap, like paladins and priests came together and the part of their story like overlapped, and they basically had like a shared story at some parts of their storylines. Like when the priest got attacked, the paladins came in to help or whatever, and it was like really unique. And everybody had like a unique quest line for their class mounts from the order halls, order hall mounts. That was also really cool. I enjoyed that a ton.
Boss should be kind of near bluish. Spread out. Apps coming. 3, 2, 1. Good baits. Set of rings we're gonna get here.
Watch the reflex shield movement.
Start cheating towards orange.
Ow.
Okay, great. Gate. Tank bomb to blue. You guys stay middle here.
It's a lot of damage going out.
Pop me up. So we can test group 2. Get another set of rings. Gate.
I think I just AoE this mobs for a bit. Normally you want to funnel this subtlety really hard, but I think these things are gonna die with just the amount of raw damage we bring at this point. Yeah, just AoE it.
Group 2.
Yeah, I think I want to funnel though. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure this overseer got to die immediately.
Super, you're on the best spot.
Fucking trash. Blasting on those ads.
Yeah, we blasted.
Wipe it up.
So
We'll be able to get those.
I gotta figure out what I need to do with the ads. Is it just kill the ads or nuke this guy? Reinforcements. Hyperlight Ascension. This is a deadly ability. Produce 100 energy, become immune. Spell Slinger. Inflicts arcane damage over 1 second, reduces movement speed. Arcane Barrage is unleashed, inflicted a bunch of damage in front of the cone, increasing damage taken by Massive Blast. That's a tank thing. Don't stay in front of it. Decipher Relic.
Range, listen up. Make believe this room is a circle and we're doing pizza. When these ads, the first ones die, we want
I think I just
any and all
AoE.
traps in this section.
I think I just cleave an AoE.
Buy green, purple, and drop the trap.
Yeah, I think I actually just AoE. I don't think I funnel.
You want all traps.
Jumping down to Azeroth from a warrior hall with never get old is so cool. Like no other, every other class had like what? The mages went back into like the Dalaran secret quarter. The paladins ported into like the tomb of paladins. The priests went literally up into space on a spaceship. Warlocks ported on a meteor. Warriors literally just like leaped up into the air into Valhalla. It was epic as hell. Every class had like the coolest fantasy behind them. I mean, warriors, when everybody were getting their class mounts, warriors literally had to just like beat the hell out of a dragon to tame it. Like every other classes earned the trust of the mount or like earned it through glory. Warriors literally just like beat the hell out of it. Literally, first time you get your dragon, you literally punch it just to tell it like, yo, I'm the one riding now.
We haven't really had
It's so
many
good.
issues getting the ads
The
down,
flavor of
but I
Rogue
just
Hall
feel
was
like
cool.
we really do nothing
Some people
instead.
didn't like the Rogue Order Hall because they were like, well, we were literally in the poop sewers. We were literally a rogue in the sewers with rats and poop. My twin at the time was playing the game. It was like, yo, how do you guys like your sewers? You guys could have had like Ravenhold Manor or something cool. Instead, you're literally in the sewers. I like the sewers, man. The Dalaran sewers is an iconic place from like Wrath. It's really cool. It's like you are like the under the civilization of Dalaran in the secret hiding. And not always like, you know, luxurious places, but the sewers, the Dalaran sewers were really cool. Like, besides like the sewer water, like it was actually kind of nice. It was like really, really like a criminal underground, but like the good guys. That's kind of what it felt like. It was like a criminal underground setting, and I loved it. Just giving people 5 globals to sub in arena. Yeah, apparently subtlety are really nuts right now. Yeah, class design identity. Yeah, it was really cool.
Instead of in group 1 with the Wind Fury. Just noticed that now.
I didn't even. Did I just move you?
No, I don't know. I don't think I was ever moved. I just looked over at frames and noticed I was in group 2.
Iconic PvP classes and iconic PvP zone. Yeah. It was really cool.
Well, I think they're all Furies, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
But we do have 4 pieces
What do we
now, which is
want?
really strong.
What do we want to do with that Wind Fury?
Although it would have been cool to be in a banner, you know, luxurious, lavish.
I think Shaman's.
That would have been kind of neat.
DH is playing the spec where it's good.
They're not playing Demon Blades.
Maybe not
with some
title because he doesn't have.
No,
four
we're
keys.
terrible. We are terrible with Fury.
Real question: why does Blizzard hate ferals? That's a good question because they had a really cool tier set, and then they kind of gutted it pretty quickly.
That's fine. Alright.
I really was hoping tier set for ferals was going to be nuts, and they were going to be a really good Mythic Plus spec.
Talking's good. Optimizations for the side groups is fine.
Consuela, calm down.
Hey, baby, we don't need to rack up the world's fastest Pokemon in this book. I'd rather just kill it. Spread for start.
Slappy, do damn.
Coming in 3, 2, 1. Ready for wings here.
I landed in the portal like a Mormon.
Go ahead and pour it.
I do like that about subtlety though. Like you could just kind of shadow step a lot of the mechanics in this raid fight. This is going to be really helpful. Did I miss my axe, by the way? I might have missed my axe here. Trinket axe.
We get Nick up, please.
There's the axe. Just AoE. Yeah, maybe Blizzard will reconsider the nerf to the Feral tier set, because Feral was going to be really fun. Just, what they gotta do is they've got to buff the tier set in PvE, and they gotta nerf it for PvP, just so it's not like an issue. That's all they gotta do. That's all they have to do. So do these guys have like a buff on them? No, they don't. Okay, so we just AoE them. AoE the hell out of them. Before they decipher the relic. Okay, that works. A lot more damage. Okay, decipher relic. Oh, they almost did it. They almost did it. Guess we just AFK. Yoink. Oh god.
I don't know. That's what, yeah, we got grip to the portal.
That was cool.
So what
That was awesome. I can't hate that.
Not grip us.
I cannot hate that chat. That was awesome.
Want to like take the portal early, man?
The thing is, I have 1 second left because I'm waiting for the second ring that's supposed to come. I think I know what I'll do.
Group 2, we cleared those with plenty of fun.
The warriors have double the stacks though of everyone else in the group because they went to platform 1.
Yeah.
They were taking a lot of damage.
I think you get a stacking dot, so we can't go to them.
Yeah.
I mean, I can heal them.
What they do anyway, but
I can heal them to that one. But if they go to third
Frog though, yeah, that was awesome. I enjoyed it.
so then I won't
That area was fun. I do feel like I maybe should have done this fight as an outlaw. I feel like I would have been able to learn a lot more of this fight as outlaw.
How long did the stack last? Did the whole basically the whole game?
Firefight.
And you get them passively while being on the platform.
Yeah, every time the damage ticks, it increases your damage from subsequent.
So I could go briefly to 2 then, right? And then just leave early, probably, that would work?
Do 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 do.
You have to go to 2.
No,
You're not here.
Okay.
I need food.
I guess we'll figure out how that works then.
Whenever we get a chance.
Double, like, full stack.
On this one, please, friend.
What's the name of that? Like ancient exhaust? The damage that stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yo, chill. This
Tankiness.
wish me luck a tier.
Release Doug.
Trying. Have to reload UI.
Honestly, if we plan for it though, we could.
There we go.
What's that reflect? Reduce it a little bit.
Wait, you released here? What's going on?
Well, if it's 2 warriors, I can.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, if it's 2 warriors, I can just beacon both. Should be absolutely fine. But it was kind of sketchy that last one, even with Ashen, they were like getting chunked significantly more than anyone else.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, man. Have a great stream. I'll hop by tomorrow. Tomorrow, no stream, actually. Tomorrow's gonna be just my day off. We're not even gonna be streaming the raid. I'm just gonna take time off. Thursday's my day off. Have a good night, Ash, though. I appreciate you popping in. So I can go to school now? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, don't stay up for my sake. Yeah, get some sleep. Have a good day at school, my guy, you know?
Yeah.
Thanks for popping in, my guy. Appreciate ya. We'll do. We'll do.
Spread.
I guess I got zapped. Did get zapped.
Traps coming. Ready for rings. Indeed. Tank go to blue.
Oh, dead? I guess I was too close to him.
Spreading here. You set of traps coming right.
Watch your step.
You want my own?
Good. Yeah.
Watch where.
Nice. We gotta get these mobs over to the tank. Gotta pull them together a little bit better. There we go, that works. These guys die so fast, even on Mythic. It's kind of nuts.
Group 2.
Alright, big AoE here, boys. Big AoE pumpers.
Watch your step. Watch where.
Ow. Nice. So now we're just waiting for the tank to do his grip.
My toy didn't work for the gate.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was mine, and I didn't have the debuff. I had to jump over.
Yeah. I was having a problem with
that kind of worked. Sorta.
Yeah, I've just been clicking it. Mine hasn't been working for weeks.
Okay,
I just sucked it to the teleporter. Yeah, last night, like, my toy wasn't working randomly, and then I couldn't even click it.
But does the toy work? Yeah, toy isn't working.
If the portal's like exactly in the center, there's enough time
Huh.
for us to just like stay there.
Do you even have it? Hold on, do you even have the toy? I do. Use activate near zoom on a gateway. Why is it not working anymore?
Say that. I'm sorry.
I guess that broke. DK with a group would be nice. Yeah, we do have a frost DK that's playing Necrolord, so it takes a second for him to group everything up together. But like a blood DK would have been really nice. You're playing a Guardian Druid though with a Brewmaster, so it needs to be like the Brewmaster taunt. Maybe use a Clash to get him closer. But yeah, like Death Knight groups would be fantastic. This is where Death Knight would be really, really good for this fight. Really, really good.
Port can be like exactly in the center. I think it will live that combo even if the tech pulls right onto the teleport.
I think I saw the platform might be too far away for a res.
We still gotta optimize damage on the platforms too. The faster we get out of there, the like 132% damage increase.
They will not die. I literally just couldn't get over. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm just gonna Door of Shadows every time to avoid the gate problem.
Was it the first gate or the second gate that caused the problem?
Second gate.
The second gate.
Hey, do I sound to get 700 repetitions this week? Killing Jailer is 1000. World boss is quite a bit. Dailies and story is all. Otherwise, world quests, story chapters, and rare treasures.
Sometimes jumping helps.
That and like if you're not directly on top of it, like last night I was spamming it, couldn't get out of it, and then I stepped away like a few.
I gotta
feet
sneeze.
And I was able to take it. So maybe if you're not directly on top.
There's also option number 3, which is the.
I think that's the first time you guys heard one of my squeaky sneezes. So enjoy this moment.
But if you need,
man,
It wouldn't let me click it either.
I have one of the sneezes that I really would try to like make as manly as I can. Just give like a dad sneeze, but like when I'm not looking, when I take it off guard, I sound like a squeak toy. And that was just that. It's so strange reading and hearing you while writing me on Discord. Thanks for replying. No problem, Reventy. Yeah, I tried to multitask trying to get you back to you as soon as I could. Bless you. Thank you. That felt good. That sneeze felt amazing. I feel like I punched in the. I feel like I got punched in the chest, but like in a good way. Whew. I didn't get the axe. We're gonna have to wait for the axe then.
spread out. Traps coming after this. Traps. Start cheating towards the gate.
I just want to have to hit that one with a
Hit reset.
What's it? We're resetting.
Looks like we lost strict to rings and super.
I just gotta feint. I just gotta hit feint. I gotta step and feint. Just to reduce the damage I'm taking. I love getting punched in the chest in a good way too. Okay, that's probably not the best way of putting it, honestly. Not the best way of putting it. We're like with the CC trinket, it feels unfair, but damn, it's fun. Yeah. A lot of the casters with the CC trinket feel kind of unfair because one interrupt and you're clean. One little stun, one like breath or one like a short CC. That's it. You're good. You're clean. You can just cast for free. And as a warlock, as a mage, you can just set up. Because it's like they can't really stop you unless they're willing to throw in an interrupt into nothing. It's so difficult to stop you. Because it's like, man, do I hit him with a stun and he'll just immune it? And I put it on my stun on cooldown and then I can't get any value. Like to throw in an interrupt just to hope that my partner throws an interrupt, and it's just like, it's fun. Although I guess classes like rogues, I imagine like you're sitting in stones forever. Especially if you get hit by like a kidney shot, that's a deeper strat kidney shot. Because in deeper stratagem, kidney shot is 7 seconds, 20% more effective, like what, 8 seconds, closer to 9 maybe even. Up to normal jailer, Dal, what about normal tomorrow? About to do normal tomorrow? Let's go, King, let's go. If you guys get normal done, that's pretty good gear from him, and also a bunch of rep as well. I get charged by a warrior. I forget, roots also work on a charge, and you can just slam a chaos bolt in its face. He can't do nothing. What's he gonna do? Pummel you? Stun you? He can't do nothing. He can reflect maybe. It's so funny. First I'm watching the stream. So far I'm enjoying it. What's up, Zach? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one, my guy.
Pretty much, is everyone on platform 1 only going over once anyway?
No, we're going twice.
If I go, it'll be 3 times.
You're not going twice. Yeah, but I think all the warriors have been going through 2 platform for now. Platform 2 should be... Yeah, platform 2 should just be Dal, me, Soak, Nick.
Warrior Sag, yeah. Warrior is pretty Sag in that situation.
Zox, me, Soak, Nick. Okay, I'm just gonna do what's in the note right now then.
Yeah, copy.
Okay.
I'm a spin boy.
5, 4.
How's on normal? I've never done raiding. Apparently I need to kill this week. On normal, it's not that difficult. Like, he's one of the easier bosses, I'd say, on normal. As long as the group knows what's up. So, you're dealing with pugs. So, that's a coin flip. In some cases.
Spread out.
But I wish you the best of luck if you're trying for him. Also, what I meant to do. Ported.
Start cheating over.
Faint. Take no damage. Yeah, I just fainted. Because I kind of need to stay away from the tank anyway. With that mechanic.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
Yeah, you look cute, though.
Kind of clean.
Since you're trying to smash, there's easier ways.
Is this one shot you? Just throw this?
Probably.
Nice. Good grip, good grips. Good setup, boys. Good stuns. I would just say AoE. And press black powder a lot. And dance whenever we can. Dance like no one's watching. Don't put this guy in a rupture. Alrighty. Big AoE here, boys. Big AoE. You guys ready? Someone died. That's unfortunate. I don't know if we have enough AoE here. We had Soap die. Soap is a huge portion of our damage here. So yeah, we died. That's okay. We had a really good go. General Mythic looks ridiculous. That's all I know. Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that's what the Lucker was saying.
Just send me.
It's an easy fight. It's easy if you know the mechanics. Yeah, I mean it's like there's some
They will never die.
What's
Also,
it?
I was just late last time. That's why they died. Like
What's
the
it?
healing won't be an issue.
There's a line of sight mechanic, then there's also like a spread with circles mechanic, then there's a run away from chain mechanic. The tank needs to, you need to soak the tank in the first phase, in the second phase the tank needs to run towards the pylons, you should jump into holes whenever you have the debuff. It's a lot of like little mechanics like that, but as long as you can do those, you're fine. Last phase, nothing really hits you all that hard, even if you stand in defile. So just stand on top of the boss and just nuke him, and stack everybody together with any debuffs you get. So phase 1, you want to jump on the holes. Phase 2, you want to kind of stay next to everybody else. Phase 3, you want to also stay on top of people when you get debuffs. But yeah, that was a really good pull, by the way. I felt really good. What is that Shadowblades uptime? Not a high, but it just did a lot of damage, apparently. It wasn't a high uptime, but it just did a lot of damage for some reason. That's cool. Awesome. Praise the black powder spam. I know, right? I feel like I should be ventier if I'm pressing black powder so much. I mean, Shadow Strike is really strong here, but look at that. It's a majority of my damage. This is black powder. It's fun. Speaking about Mythic, is the world first still going on? Yes, I don't think a single guild had killed Mythic Jailer yet. Hold on, let me look.
Okay.
I don't think a single guild had killed it yet, no. It is, follow the race. Liquid, Echo, all of, yeah, both of them are still on him. Liquid has the boss. Best pull, 39.9% at 152 pulls. Echo has him at 48.9. So about a 10% difference. But also like a 40 pull difference too. We'll see who wins this one. It's a tight race. Still going? Yeah. Are they're probably still pulling right now, right? Yeah, the like is still pulling. I don't think it's gonna sell up anytime soon though. Watch on YouTube, go straight to Prey and as well. Yo, hopefully. Reventy, I believe. As long as you have a decent group, they could like, you know, do mechanics somewhat halfway decent. You should be fine, honestly. Should be fine.
Slap you?
Yeah.
Sorry, Paladin. I know you need to get a melee. I know, I'm not doing it on purpose.
Start cheating on it.
If I was Outlaw, I'd be able to give him a little bit more of a space. Yeah, I could just feint.
Good bait.
Bring him out.
We'll just do as much pressure to the boss while we got it.
That trap is gonna rearm.
Okay, so we gotta be really clean with traps. I didn't realize those what range we're doing. Do 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 do. Black powder spam was really effective just now. That was really cool. Oh, wait, I gotta reset. Oh, resets. Oh, the resets were so good. I got like 4 in a row. 4 freebies in a row. Chat, that was awesome. That was cool as hell. That was like a big gaming moment, man. Huge gaming moment. That was fun. That was awesome. I loved that. I would just like press the spam and black powder over and over and over. It just let me the reset. Again and again and again.
Can you stand in action, please?
Yep, I'm in it. Doesn't look
Resets are so good.
I'm picking up.
I don't think we got it. Yeah, we missed it. Missed it by this much. Damn. We're just trying to AoE things and we're just not killing one of them fast enough.
Has cooldowns up right there? Because I don't have cooldowns for that class.
Damn. Been loving the kind of Torghast feeling outside of Torghast, super fun powers and stuff. Yeah, I can too.
Like, we need to try and get
I like it a lot as well.
the
Fane is
center
kind of OP.
every
It is
time.
OP.
We're gonna keep doing
It makes
this
you feel
thing
so
where we get
safe.
pulled through the-
Hey, Dal, do you know if they have a lot of HC for September by season 4? I won't be able to get HC anymore. That's a fantastic question, King. I have no idea how season 4 is gonna work.
to be, like, right in
I
the
have
center
no
of
clue.
doing that.
I wish I had more information for you. I just don't have any. So as of right now, no clue, my friend. No clue. I wish I had something for you.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one that's going into the middle.
Okay.
But as of right now, no idea how it's gonna work.
DPS one. Like, if we're gonna keep doing that thing where we get pulled.
Wait,
by you,
Reventy,
and
I
it
gotta
drops
give you
us
that champion roll because you piped in duels before. Here we go. Hell yeah. Apparently Archie also didn't have that roll either. I gotta give you guys champ rolls if you piped in duels. Like at least one before. And I'm pretty sure Reventy did it before. I'm only once. Isn't going down without a fight. I like the fact that he isn't. I kind of like how you go to like do one relic and you do the other relic and do the other relic. It makes the fight much more interesting. But even the original fight is pretty cool. Second Lego, it is so good. I love the fact that we got it. I'm assuming probably won't since a new raid will come in out season 4. Yeah, there won't be a new raid, but there'll be an affix. I think you'll still have like the original raids, but then it's like you can put affix on raids to make them current content. So you'll likely still have AUTC by then. But we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll find out. No biggie.
Thanks for being a team player, Nicholas.
I mean, we have plenty of boss damage for way we're doing the boss damage.
Yeah, Rogue's got some really cool ones. I can't wait to try the Night Fae one with Assassination. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, I got breath off there.
Oh yeah, was the road good?
Yeah, it was good. You got over there too fast. Has or anyone up?
Or do you want a scripture?
Get a summon on his
Which would be the first raid of the X-Pack? Because you just say the last boss down before the release of the next raid tier, which would be the last raid. Yeah, yeah, it's a good point of putting it honestly. But it's like, since we're not getting a new raid until the next expansion, it's just a new season. It should be, you know, should be good.
Do that too.
Do that.
Jailer on Mythic has a secret phase where he summons Dal's stash to fight for him. Nah, that'll be a hell of a fight. Would definitely be a hell of a fight. If you play Paladin but Necro with Final Verdict feels so amazing, you gotta give it a try. Okay, I will. Necro Lord Final Verdict, I'll give it a try. Because I am playing my Paladins on Necro Lord, so I'll give it a go. Yo, Laura, how's it going? How's the double Lego feeling? Shout out to the Mbumi, it feels so good. What Covenant are you playing? On my Rogue? Oh, for Subtlety, it feels so good. Except Subtlety already was using the Kyrian Lego. So I just get the Akaris with a tier set. That's more of an interesting combo. But Outlaw with the Ventio Lego, it feels good. It's so much gold reduction. It is fun as hell. Night Fae, apparently for PvP, is really good. And Necrolord should be mad AoE damage with like not a lot of single target on it. So I want to try that at some point.
No. None of us.
Definitely want to give it a try. How you doing? Morning. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. How you boys all doing, boys and girls? I started to say, I usually just say boys and hit you guys with that, but as of recent I started saying boys and girls because I had somebody they'd be like, yo, come on down, come on, why only the boys?
Cool.
Also, I feel like my weapon enchant isn't applied. Is it just me? I feel like my weapon enchant, oh, it is applied. You can see it in game, like the actual geometric shapes.
Get that man a new SSD or something.
That's cool. Boomy Dilemma. It's almost Night Fae event. They're still undecided, but one man convoker sick. Yeah, I imagine. I imagine. That's actually what
Shit, it is that time.
we had. Artorius pop in the chat. He was like, "Yo, Dal, should I play Venti or Night Fae?" I told him he should play Night Fae. If let's say he's like, you swap it from Arms Ward to Boomkin. So I'm like, while you're not comfortable with the spec, you should really, while he's trying to like figure out what he wants to do with the spec or whatever, he should really take the time to like, you know. What am I trying to say? What words am I trying to put out here? You should really figure out, like, play the Night Fae for now, because it might be more effective, and then once he gets more comfortable, try out Ventier. Yeah, much more forgiving. That's kind of what I was trying to say. But while trying to figure out what to tell you, I was listening to the guild just say about DOS, and I thought, wait, didn't I do a DOS earlier? Aren't I 2,500 already? Apparently, I'm 4 points away from KSM. Apparently, I'm 4 points away from KSM. I literally thought to myself, like, wait, shouldn't I have KSM? That's why, like, I had a brain fart and was just muddling my words. Just because my brain was like, wait, I should have KSM. Didn't I do a DOS with the IJ? I should have KSM.
Yeah.
What am I KSM? I'm 4 points away. I just need to do like a Spires or a Sanguine and I got a KSM. 2,500. And then I'm gonna go for that 3k, get all keys at 20s. That's gonna be fun. My guild managed to kill Jailer tonight. Nice. Like, heroes, you get anything good out of it?
Hey, puppy.
Gotta go. See you in the late. Thank you so much for popping in, Zach. Hopefully see you around more often. We stream every single day from 5 till 7 p.m. East Coast daytime US time, which is like 11 GMT, GEMT or something along those lines. I'm not great at EU time zones. We do it every single day, 5 to 7, and raid streams really late, starting like 8:30 EST PM, Tuesday and Wednesday, sometimes Thursday.
I'm just gonna sit on my seat.
But hey, thanks for popping in, Zach. I appreciate it. Guys, if you guys are watching the stream, having a good time, and hit thumbs up if you're having a good time. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell if you're new and you're watching anyway. You might as well, right? You're already here anyway. Might as well. I appreciate it either way. While we do another pull of Zymox. I really did like this guy from Castle Nothria. Like, I know some people like, oh man, Zymox, ugh. I don't want to do the boss ever again. I liked him a lot though. I don't know what it is. It's so unique. It's like a first broker boss. It's a random broker. I like some of the stuff he said back in that raid, Castle Nothria. And it's cool to like see him come back for just a little bit. I think it's neat. Good to know. Hey. Okay. Faint. Did I just stay on the boss? Just faint? Yeah, I can just faint and stay on the boss. I don't need to go nowhere. Somebody died? Tank dead?
I am tranky.
Is this a reset? No, not a reset yet. Pretty close though.
We're gonna have to gate the.
Oh, what? Did I get all attacked? Oh, that's sheer death right there. Was that an auto? I didn't even notice. That might have been an auto from the guy. Oh, that guy gotta get interrupted. Oh, grip. That'll work. Like, I make fun of the voices, but I do like them. Alright, big AoE, huge pumps. Wait, what? No, that's not what I want to do. What the, no, grip me. This is, I thought I could shadow step. I jumped off, I thought I could shadow step. Honestly, I tried to jump and shadow step, and for some reason it didn't let me shadow step to Zymox. By the time I realized I had a portal on me, I tried to make it back. That is dead. Okay. What happened was I took the gateway immediately and I got the portal on me. So then I was like, oh, I probably should make it back over to the platform. So I tried to jump over and shadow step to Zymox. Shadow step didn't let me jump shadow step to Zymox. So I fell down the hole.
Those ads 100% died.
You putting me into the hole.
I mean,
that, right? My screen went black and everything. Like, I thought my screen crashed.
Take him down with me.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that old form to come out before you go.
Someone clipped that.
Memdar, could you stop dying, please? I swear.
What were the ads looking like at least?
I mean, if we had that over there.
Of shadow step? I don't know why he didn't let me. I swear, I jumped and I started spamming. I started spamming.
There's a chance somebody has to.
I didn't get to extend my breath. This was better.
But shadow step, I swear I got to spam shadow step, boys. I swear I spammed it. I was kind of like, but I was like halfway falling down. I'm like at the apex of my jump at the highest point. I was like, maybe I'll be okay. And then I started falling down, like, oh. I just knew, like, okay, it's over. I barely ported the tank down there. Because I had the portal on me, and the tank got ported down there immediately.
Not slow by very much. It was like.
Those two stuff up for this, just blink at all the rings. Yeah, it's really good. I would love to do this fight as outlaw, Laura, but subtlety is a cheat code for this fight. Just blink at those rings, it makes it so much easier. And you have cloak too, in case things really go bad. Unless I need to like cloak something specifically mechanically, I can just use cloak whenever I need it. So that's really nice. Although an outlaw rogue, you could use cloak more often. As outlaw rogue, I started running this legendary called Shadow Dust Locket. It's the Shadow Dust legendary. Vanish reduces your main cooldown of all other abilities by 20 seconds, which includes cloak. So I could use cloak like every minute. If I reduce the cooldown of Vanish as fast as I can. It's really effective. Big Acolyte funnel as well. Yeah, it's massive. It's really good. Is the spec for this fight, or at least that's why a lot of people are playing it. Although I would love to play some outlaw for this place. But that's just me, man, you know? I'm just an outlaw main.
Spread it out. Traps coming.
But yeah, if you guys have rogues in your raid tier, in your raid guild, definitely like be like, yo, if you play subtlety, you're just gonna be safer. And this is gonna be like a cleaner fight. And you can just feint this right here and just stand next to the tank and keep piping.
Traps here, range gate, good baits, please. Traps coming.
Plus, it's a really fun spec too, especially as a carrying outlaw or carrying subtlety. I think you'll enjoy. I think any rogue would enjoy it. If it's like old Hema rogue, we're just spamming for calm points and you're not necessarily looking for like big dance windows. You're just gonna spam abilities for the sake of spamming them. Pretty fast pace too.
Two.
I'm not gonna go yet. In case I get the portals. Yeah, now I can go.
Exact middle string.
Yes, please.
And for this part right here, you just AoE. And subtlety is really good for that. Nice.
That was fucking close.
Yeah, we were slow as shit there.
Stand still.
Spread. H.
Get him up.
Those are more or less like a pull.
Should we have lock gate down for third set as well?
Is this trap like on the portal?
Yeah, just be careful with this.
Good clear.
Spread.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh no! Ah! Woo!
Ow!
That was a move. I got ported into the middle, so I shot a step to the boss. Whoever was in the middle died.
Be there for 13, so.
That surprised me. Sorry about that. I don't know if it screamed or not. That legit surprised me. You ever have a jump scare moment? That was it, man. That was it.
Outside trap here.
What game am I playing? Is this World of Warcraft or Five Nights at Freddy's? What is this? That shouldn't happen.
Wait. Go. Take it quick.
Oh no. Wait, that's fine.
The easy fix to that is during intermission, just like assess the time.
That was actually the way you're supposed to do that.
And we could just hold for like.
It's just without the traps.
5-6 seconds. Right?
I don't think we would get
They were dead. My God.
They're gonna be dead there.
Yeah, so if, that was a good. That was. I think that was probably the best showcase. Like why you play subtlety for this fight, because when things like that happen, you at least always have a step. I think a lot of people use paladin tank to like bubble things, the rings or something. Yeah, paladins are really good at that too, because you can just bubble the rings, and you got spell warden too, so you can rotate one and then the other. That is like probably an easy way to deal with this mechanic instead of having to play with portals. It's kind of like having a Demon Hunter during the Nathri's progression. Demon Hunter's going to sleep over. Can you do the fight without Demon Hunter? Yes. Is it harder? Yes. But you can do it as any tank technically. But yeah, that'll be one of those things that has an easier time with this fight.
Yeah, that too.
Always hated rogues that don't use feint as a healer. Yeah. It's surprising, like it's such a good bit of utility, and it's surprising, man.
No, I mean get pulled through like the portal on the outside, and then that ports you to the middle where the rings are about to kill you.
So yeah, during that first intermission, just like I guess just like assess like the timer where we're at, and then just like call.
Sad to see outlaw doesn't get used in raid that much. Wish you were safe. Good luck at raids, yo. RK, thanks so much for coming by, man. Appreciate ya. Doing good, my guy. How about you? Outlaw is a good spec in the raids. It's not bad. It's just our damage compared to subtlety isn't as effective. We don't really have as big of AoE since we are capped, which kind of sucks. Our single target isn't bad, but it is a little bit behind subtlety. Unless Blizzard does some tuning to make us a little more competitive. I really hope that Blizzard uncaps outlaw AoE, so then we could do really good AoE. Like if they can just uncap or soft cap our AoE instead of having us hard cap, it would help out the spec tremendously, because we got really good single target like sustained aim. Like the spec is really safe. Acrobatic strikes are fantastic. But just if you're looking for like big AoE damage, a subtlety outlaw would be struggling for that fight. Like I'd be able to do good damage to like that big acolyte dude, but like the adds, unless I play like Necrolord and go for big AoE, it would be really difficult for me to get the big AoE out, and then I'd be losing out on single target boss damage. So it'd be kind of awkward to play with. Papa Tank is more effective and plus raids. Pala Tank, we have to clear tons of trash. It's up from key. But in solo raids, more effective Demon Hunter, DK, Warrior. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. Do I have a functional build for subtlety? Oh, I could do Outlaw Rogue as a Clea. I could try a Clea build as Outlaw, boys. I could try one subtlety as one Outlaw as Clea. See if that does anything. Have some fun with that. Because Kieran's subtlety works pretty well.
Traps.
Hey, 4 please.
Start cheating over.
I'll wait till that bomb and then I'll.
Range spread, good baits on traps.
What is it?
Yes, please.
Nice. Honestly, I feel like it's better just to hit these guys with like a shuriken throw, just so I don't get autoed. I swear to God, those last time I got autoed by them.
I am taking.
I'm gonna wait until we get portals. I'm gonna take a gateway just yet. Okay, we got portals. It's not on me, so I can wash over. Nice. So now we just wait. Oh God!
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay. So for that, we just kind of stay near the relic. We just walked up too close. We got hit by that thing.
How do we not have that happen?
We stay at the relic instead of.
Yeah, normally we're a little slower, so then it triggers by the time we're like walking towards the gateway. But here we went by a little quicker, so we started walking back and then clap.
Yeah, I knew the tank before is what I was worried about. Still.
Is Shadow Step on DCD? No, it's off DCD. Is it like a delay between doing it? So Shadow Step has its own GCD. So like you can't Shadow Step twice in a row.
65k damage.
But like Shadow Step, you could use it outside of while using another ability. So it's really, really strong.
Before we were getting like 11 stacks. I think
So like I could, let's say I could hit Shadow Blade, Shadows, you know, a Shuriken Tornado or Shuriken Storm while stepping. But I can't do like 2 Shadow Steps at one, like back to back. I can maybe like it has its own like half a global thing to it. That's how I think about it. So it's really, really effective. Like a rogues in PvP in particular that use Shadow Step, like very, very mechanically.
Mouse over interact with it.
I don't know, amazing. Like those guys are able to step while using CC while getting their damage out. So they're able to like get a big eviscerate and use Shadow Step to dodge an ability. So they can go for like a big kidney shot, Shadow Step to knowledge to create line of sight at the same time. It's kind of crazy. Like some of the better rogues are able to just so fluidly step around wherever they want to. It is a crazy, crazy good ability. And like you need to be like really mechanically good at rogue, you know, to be able to maximize the value, in my opinion. Landing those steps behind the target or stepping away or stepping on top of an ally.
We just tried that.
It's just such a fluid ability.
Everyone died to that ring.
Assassination gets step too, but it's only 1 charge. For subtlety, having 2 charges gives like an interesting aspect about it. Like let's say I were to like Shadow Step spam it. You can see there's like a delay, right? I can't just like spam them back to back like that.
How further out we're talking?
It's really, really good.
On the green marker. The arrow. Get
Put it on the edge.
I want to try Kyrian Outlaw, boys. I want to try giving this a go. See how this plays.
A little bit further. It's fine. Otherwise, you have to do.
I want to put Mark for Death build.
We don't have a fucking spell ward, so we can't do that there.
Or do I want to go for? Actually, I wonder what kind of build I want to go.
Yeah, you can. I think we may have to.
Let's see what Outlaw plays for this, boss. Artificer Zymox. Mark for Death. Okay.
Yeah, have strict transcend that one.
Mark for Death, Alacrity, Dirty Tricks, Acrobatic. We'll do it like that.
And then he can transcend.
We'll give it a try. We'll give one go as Outlaw just for fun. I think I'll do the Pointed Courage build instead of the Reverberation. Even though that damage increase might be nice.
You guys want to give that a shot?
I don't know what's better. I think the crit.
Try what we're doing with the thing a little bit further out.
Let's try with the portal further out. And if that doesn't work, then we'll switch up tanks.
Okay.
Switching up tanks does.
Love the ability? Yeah, it's really cool.
Debuff at least.
What do you think is better for PvE right now? Fury Warrior or Red Pally? I'd say Fury Warriors are just like monsters right now. I think Fury Warriors are really, really good. Definitely hidden potential right there. Retribution Paladins are not bad, but they're not like super popular from what I've seen so far. Hopefully that'll turn around in the future update, but you know, I didn't even need to burn a tome. I didn't need to burn a tome. I could have just called my Kyrian bird. Next time I need to do that more often. That is really nice about Kyrian. Big advantage. Definitely insane. Best melee right now. Really strong. Not a bad group pull. Yeah, let's go. Wipe to 20%. You guys got it. Next pull, easy. Easy next pull. Oh, what the? Not what I wanted.
3, 2, 1.
Oh god, I gotta fix the chat. Hold on. Nice. We're clean, boys. We're clean. Oh, we didn't make it? Oh, unfortunate. I didn't realize. Just hit 20, 46 and Mythic score. Let's go. That's awesome. You going for that KSM? Yeah, we had a bit of a scuff opener. I need to do it a little bit differently. I need to go burn my, I need to put on my poisons in the first place. Let's do that. Let's just try it. Poison's on. Gear should be good. I need to go for a vanish or stealth, ambush, ghostly strike, build up for common points. I actually need to mark for that slice, roll, then ambush into a ghostly strike, blade rush, finish, or maybe just ambush, Kyrian, blade rush, because I want to go for vanish as early as possible. Basically, I'm not sure how my opener should look like as Kyrian, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a try. I don't think Clay is that good of a soul bind, but we'll give it a try either way. Break down's opinion for sure, but trust me, Red Paladin feels great long term, but also viable for Battleground. You know what? I'll take opposite opinion. Yeah, I say you guys should be able to share your opinions on it for sure. Oh, this is just Red Paladin's my main, so I might be simple right now. That's a fair point. Hey, I mean, I don't think it's impossible to make Retribution Paladin work. I think they can do really, really well. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of the two, I think Fury Warrior right now are a little bit more popular. And there's a reason for it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm about to go there.
Spreading out. Traps.
This is a very fast-paced version of an outlaw build, by the way. Super fast-paced. Okay, let's see how it does in AoE though.
Range kick on green, please.
Be okay, hopefully. Also, as Outlaw, I do have that grapple hook potential, so I guess there's that. I do have that as an advantage. Gotta kill him. There we go. Saved by the relic. Actually, we did pretty okay. Okay, we're good now. Should be good. Stay, 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 stay. Don't panic. There we go.
I'm close.
Ring's coming. Spread. Wait.
I think that's what it'll do, is just wait.
We're gonna beat this, right?
Yep.
Okay, so far so good. I mean, we're doing stuff.
Should we arrange kicks like Moon?
I don't think we're killing these guys. Unless... Oh, we are. Haha. Hell yeah. Almost jumped into the trap, I feel like. Yeah, we're not killing this one, or this bull. But it's okay, this is just practice at this point. Outlaw kind of felt pretty good here, honestly. Not gonna lie. Roughly similar damage I did as I was doing a sub. Although a sub, like, optimal pull was really, really strong.
Gates down.
Where's my mark? Where's my mark?
I was wondering if I stood in something.
It's kind of working, boys. Kind of, sort of working. And it feels really fun. It's really fast-paced. It's wild. Oh.
Is the dam always gonna be like
Oh.
that over there?
Oh, that's a big port. Wait, is that what you're supposed to do with a port? Go that far? Wait, I was living for a while. That was crazy. Hopefully there gems the charm down. Yo, hopefully. Yeah, just gotta make it clean. Faint city on Atlas practically non-existent. That's true. Oh, now, actually, yes. It's because of my Vanish Legendary. Because whenever I vanish, I reduce the cooldown of all abilities by 20 seconds. So Faint, I can press Faint, Vanish, and I have it back up. In PvP, we actually get a PvP talent called Flow Like a Butterfly where Restless Blades, which is whenever we spend common points into finishers, reduces the cooldown on certain abilities, also will affect evasion and feint. So in PvP, it's basically like perma feint. It's actually insane. I could basically perma feint it as long as I can pre-feint a go. It's insane.
Because I ran through the port.
I like the patience rating is definitely not for me. The amount of patience I have to take, yeah, it's practice, but we enjoy the kills on the bosses. We enjoy the, like when you finally snag the kill on a boss. That's enjoyable. That's really fun. That's really, really fun.
I had like
it's all for that kill in the end.
At the same time, so it's an option.
Those kills in the end is what really makes the bosses enjoyable.
I dropped the DPS.
I gotta get better at using my trinket. I want to do a couple more pulls as an outlaw. This was really fun, and then we're gonna switch back to subtlety here in a second, gang. No problem, dude. Okay, but repel in PvP, Soulmate's good too. The PvP, they can be nuts. In PvP, they can be really, really good. In PvP, repellies are nuts. In general, specs will be buffed and nerfed, so play... Yeah, exactly. Specs are gonna get buffed and nerfed left and right, so play whatever you find the most fun with. We aren't good in PvE, forget a set. Yeah, okay, no lied. Yeah, if you want to talk about PvP or PvE. I mean, if you want to play red for PvE too, it's fun. What's up, Outlaw? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one.
Directly into the portal.
Did we... I think it's like inevitable the way that we're doing it, because the way that we dropped the last one was like right on the edge, and the same thing happened where we got pulled into it.
Wipe again? Ah, you guys got it. Hopefully third time is the charm. Yeah, no, this is the one, the charm. This is the one. I've noticed the Outlaw choose a bonus interfering with green skin. I have, yeah. It does have some interference. Originally, your tier set 2-piece was proccing or forcing out your green skin. So you were getting like a really lame pistol shot from your 2-piece. Which was not that exactly what people wanted. They wanted more of a bursty playstyle where you could control when you pistol shot. So they found a way to like, okay, it'll ignore lame pistol shots. But sometimes it like does it too well, where sometimes it interferes into green skin. Yeah. I've used the tier set in PvP though. And even if it interferes, my uptime for damage is still higher. If it didn't interfere, it'd be better because I could have more control bursts. But instead, I have like, I don't control my bursts really, but I have really, really good damage overall. Like getting more pistol shots in general is better, damage-wise, even though it like messes with it. Hopefully they'll get it fixed. It was reported back on PTR that we're trying to fix it, and maybe they had it fixed at some point, but the bug might have resurfaced, so it might be a simple fix. They are aware about it though. They are aware. They've been told by the Rogue Discord like exactly what's going on with the tier set. There's some weird stuff with concealed blunderbuss legendary too. So hopefully it'll get fixed. But damage outlawed, it's worth running 2Ps even in PvP for green skin. It's more janky, but it is janky because it's like, wait, that's not so basically like you get the big pistol shot, you get the proc of green skin, you pop pistol shot and it doesn't consume it. It's like
the other option.
it should consume it, but it doesn't. So it feels bad.
Yeah.
But overall, you get far more damage from running tier set.
Basically, what
So
you're saying
it's
for the
worth
rest
the
of the raid
jank.
titles that we stay put
I haven't tried in
and get
PvP, but
pulled
it happens
through
to me
that
when I have
first
green
rank,
skin.
and we
Yeah,
support
and for
once the
PvE,
second rank passes over
yeah, for
the
PvE, it's
portal.
like you want a lot more controlled, a lot more specific.
am I
For
understanding
PvP,
that
it's
right?
whatever. I
you
gotta
take
try it
the
with
portal on the
PvE
outside,
though.
that's the first ring.
I gotta try it
And
with
then you
PvE.
stay
But yeah,
in
it
the
like
inner
really
part of it
tries to
until
make
that
sure
next
that your
bomb goes off,
2Ps
and that'll
doesn't
pull you
proc
either
green
through or
skin
next to the
ever.
portal, and then you take
But
it out.
sometimes it'll treat your normal pistol shots.
Okay, maybe I'm
But yeah.
misunderstanding because is that not what we're doing already now? Because we
No,
have
what's
to.
happening is Memrar's bomb is exploding after he takes the inside portal. Memrar's bomb needs to explode before he takes the inside portal. I think that's the difference. 'Cause what's happening is he's taking the portal, and we all get yoinked on top of the outside portal, and that pushes to the middle. But there's like a debuff on the time you can take the portal again, right? So we're trapped there in the center and can't take the portal out.
No, I know, but I mean, so I'm on the platform, and what we're doing, because that ring is coming out, right? So we all take the outside portal to go in, and then I think Memnar takes it, like what you're saying, he takes it in to go back and pulls us through, and like that's what's happening.
We could like big brain this if you guys.
Are you using green skins for Mythic Plus or raiding outlawed?
Yeah, just show me what you're talking about, because I don't understand.
Listen to the call.
Just look at the clip at like 10 seconds, at like 12 seconds in, and basically you'll see that Memnar ports, and then it pulls us to the outside port. Basically, I'm just saying Memnar doesn't port, and he stays in the center, and then that way we'll all take the inside port instead of some people being forced to take the outside port.
The tanks, you guys got a lot going on, but the X ad, like when they're all coming in from different directions, can we get like a
Fewer has better sustained damage than red. A tier set bonus may help, but fewer bonuses are really good. Yeah, they're gnarly. They're really, really good. I only tried it in raiding and some questions. I get it tonight with a guild raid. Okay, cool.
I'm trying to group them up.
I didn't realize if we were doing like in PvE, for like PvE, PvP, raiding, Mythic Plus. Because it's a pretty decent one simming for Mythic Plus as a Necrolord.
One is sponsored by Star as well.
Those are casters, right? They just cast on random people.
If they could fix it, then I think it could be really good. Like that burst damage is nice.
Melee.
Plus the 4-piece, oh, it'll proc a lot too.
Yes.
I'm not even attacking it. It's just there's no threat on it, so it just hits me.
I messed up already. I vanished, but I used it way too early. What is new? Got my Kyrian burst here in a bit. Some Kyrian dam rather. Reset with Kyrian, which is good.
Oh, range on the opposite side.
Got my Mark for Death resets here, which should be kind of big. For a cooldown reduction. As long as I don't get the portals, then we're okay. Okay, we don't get the portals. Alright, let's see how this AoE goes.
That actually worked.
Think of it like the new Miss.
Where is Discord? Listen to these calls.
I mean, the ads died really quick.
Taking this.
Really quick.
Strict, watch the ring.
You run to the green now. I'm gonna roar you. Oh shit, I'm
Stay in
done.
middle, remember? That's all it is.
Yep.
And then we take it out.
Oh, what?
That's all I'm saying.
That worked.
Oh, that actually is a better way of doing it, though. Help!
We gotta do better. Those traps though can't go there, Wrench, so we gotta be moving quickly there.
Just break Dal out.
Hey, thank you.
Well, can you honk? Can we get
No,
us
I
off
don't
the
know.
rest? Get up here.
Wait till these spoilers go.
You're safe now.
Hang it in.
Spread out.
Watch your step.
Oh, I died. I didn't realize. How did I get ported back? Was it? Did I walk over the thing? I guess I walked back over it, huh? Oh, we didn't all die. Wait, we're actually kind of alive. But as a group, we're kind of alive. Yo, that kind of feels fun for this fight. Even though Shadow Step, I think, is a little bit easier. Miles easier.
Have to do these.
And the trap right there is also really toxic.
Fucking trap. Damn it. We get back
Nice.
out.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we
Nice.
have to do a much better job with.
Yeah, these traps are just so all over the place. How's my damage? Definitely wasn't that good. There's no way it was good, any good.
Alasso, when I called that stay and run stuff, was your roar available?
Yeah, I can use it there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it has to be, because I'm roaring self in group 2.
Okay.
I need
I'm tanking, tanking, I'm tanking.
Do I need Wind Rush for this then, or can I change?
We have 3 druids.
Okay. Just with the amount of like random damage, I'd rather run the free health.
We're dead.
No, I know.
That's my bad. I was kind of holding it for when we were slow to get to the thingy to go in, but I could just use it there.
Which thingy? There's many things.
It's like the first or
There it
second
is.
one when the range is far
I
away.
was talking about PvE Red versus Fury. Red with 4 Ps should be super gnar and fun.
when
Yeah,
Mim stays,
it
is
should be.
everybody else supposed to go through
It
the
should be
portal
pretty good.
Like Mim was.
You can just get ported.
It is really fun in
through-
PTR,
you-
for sure.
I don't think you want to go through the portal early. You'll just get pulled back in the middle. and
Well,
then
like 3
be on
people
CD.
died because of his bomb blowing up in their face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my concern earlier, but I see what they mean. Like you can go through the port and then.
Alright, we're gonna go back to subtlety.
Immediately to get the green.
Subtlety felt really safe.
Need a roar there.
Although this
It's gonna
spec
be
feels
Alonso
so
and some
fun
kind
on
of
this
seed,
fight.
like,
I would love to
rally
try
or
like a
deep
full Ventier Outlaw, full single target. Or like the biggest AoE burst, but I'd probably go for single target. This would be really fun.
You'll like this side of the thing. You'll suck everybody.
But we're gonna go and switch back to subtlety. I think for the rest of this boss. And hopefully we get some meaningful progression.
Not sure if you saw me, but I ran away.
I think AoE damage was a little bit more consistent on those ads, but the focus damage just felt so nice.
They're like sand branches behind it.
Really nice.
Stealth by.
Yeah, if you're like
Right here.
standing on this side right here,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
then you'll suck everybody through the portal, and then they won't be disoriented really.
If you guys are having a good time in the stream, by the way, we got about an hour left. If you guys enjoyed the stream, having a good time, hit the stream a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it. Also, if you're watching the stream and you're new, you might as well subscribe, might as well hit the bell, as we do regular patch 9.2 updates on this channel
I think your Devo can reach.
and all that stuff.
Does it?
And hit the bell while you're at it.
No.
Especially if you
that
want to
aura's
hear
reaching,
more
but
future WoW
as I get
expansion
older, I
updates,
can
which
do
will
both.
be April
Once the aura
19th.
reaches you, I can.
We'll be covering them on this channel. If you guys are looking for regular WoW content, we got you covered. 5 Duels. Hello, gamers. What's up, Steph? How you doing, Bam? Hope you're having a good one.
That it?
That's subtlety opener, though. Am I right or am I right? Ow.
Shamboon is so good.
Fuck you.
Oh no. Break him out. Oh, this eviscerates. Oh, we're still eviscerating. We still get a proxo eviscerates. That's so funny.
We're not gonna beat this.
Get a reset. Get a reset.
On the forge.
I'll just rally that.
Really good opener though.
Yeah, I'm gonna just rally it now.
Subscribe, but not for a while. But for the mustache and good game. What's up, Wargash? How you doing, my guy? Hey. WoW is rather bloody hell to log in for me these days. Hey, you know what? I feel like I'm doing something right. If you're like, you know, if you're not really feeling like playing the game, you're not really feeling like logging on, but you enjoy watching me play, I gotta be doing something right, right? I gotta be doing something right. So I appreciate it, man. That's a compliment. I appreciate it. Hopefully having a wonderful.
That one pull.
Hi, gamer. Hey, hey.
I don't know if it'll be up in time.
It might be if I use it like as soon as the bomb is about to explode, like a couple seconds before. We'll have to see.
Yeah, go for it if it's up in time, but I think the intermission will definitely need it.
I'll make sure I have Salve and him for intermission, so... For second one at least.
What is my Shadowblades uptime there? 86% for a whole minute. I had Shadowblades for a whole minute, chat. For a whole minute. Out of a minute 20 pull. That is so awesome. That's so much damage. Well, guess what they say? It's true. Third time's the charm because we just down the jail at third pull. Let's go. They really do mean it too. It's always last pull of the evening. Okay, guys, last pull of the night or third time's the charm. One of those two. We've had so many times where it's like, okay, guys, last pull and we kill the boss. Too often. We can't be the only guild who this happens to either. It's just impossible.
Watch that thing right on the portal.
Oh no, that trap is in a kind of a weird spot. Hey Carl, is still around or? Carl popped in earlier. Say hello. If he's still in. I want to see how he's leveling his hunter. How's that going? Alright, bring him over. Or not. I actually got a really good damage this pull. Then I'm starting to get a little more used to subtlety. For this fight in particular. We got a Demonology Warlock? Apparently.
Rock Boy does not cooperate.
Alright, let's see if we get the portals. We don't. Okay, cool. We're going.
Also has earthquake on it.
Okay.
Take.
Nice.
Your
Alright, we gotta do the dance. Doing the dance. Doing the okay.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Okay, that was awesome. That was actually legit perfect. It was really well done.
Where's so? Oh, it's another platform.
Yeah, I just got meleeed. I gotta.
That was actually the better way of going about it too. Just ported us and then we ported out. Or yoinked us in and we ported out. It was just clean. It's gonna be just a tank yoinking us out, I think. Nice. Did a bit of damn, but I think it's okay.
Go ahead, pop me up.
Can you replace the gate on the third platform?
Rep, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm going.
You just need to make sure it's there before the next.
Nice.
Maybe the intermission ends.
Oh. Put these things together. Chat, I think we're progressing. I think there's a progress. Big prog. Wait, I gotta funnel these things for a second there.
Can you solo beam? Never mind. We're good.
We just lost this.
Sure.
Cool platform gamer.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to live that many stacks of ancient exile.
Does it stack if you go over twice?
Yeah.
Oh, not you then. You're a hunter dog.
Oh. Oh, we got all put in the middle.
Yeah, you want to get.
You can switch me and the druid. I can keep you alive.
Crazy. Where we lived at.
I mean,
not all of us.
We might be able to
like this is a
second dealer over there.
definitely
Action is
dead.
30 seconds off for platform 3. If I use it during intermission 1. If I use it on pole, I can use it on platform 3.
If we send Lust there, we might like. What were cooldowns looking like? Just coming out of the intermission on the boss. Like, would it be a waste for us?
Probably not a year, by the way.
It's fine.
Progress.
Lust was fine.
Those actors are clean, can't lie, yeah. They look pretty good, don't they?
Warriors there, I would not need to go.
You could also like, I don't want to be toxic, but like health bot and health stone. You would have lived. You were 2k overkill.
That's assuming if I didn't use them earlier in the fight.
I checked both your deaths, so you see it, or I would have said it.
My god, this is so easy. Literally dancing.
Ultimate note. Progress.
Yep.
Yeah, subtlety feels like a cheat code for this fight. Actually, kind of insane. Is this Mythic? Yes, it is. Blaine, how you doing? This is progress.
I don't know if we had a plan.
We made it to like final phase, and I guess we just needed to like dances with the portals, and it's all good. That felt clean. I felt so confident about that full pull. By the way, that felt great. I do need better daggers though.
Look at that together, maybe.
Yeah.
Those daggers can't lie. Yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Just a measly 23% left. Was it really 23%? You're right. 32. I mean 32. I confused those two. I swapped them.
Yeah, I had to.
It's time to love an aquatic. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Blaine.
So like you
awesome, awesome.
Through like onto a portal, so you like get tank pulled through, and then it insta puts you across again.
Well, that can happen because there's a timeout. You can't like
tank pull and taking portal.
Because you're saying you get tank pulled through a portal, right? And there's a timeout between when you can go back in. It's not going to let you immediately port.
I think you're missing.
Is this Mythic? Yes, it is. Christian. How you doing, my guy?
I'm misunderstanding a lot of stuff.
This is Mythic.
This fight.
Mythic? Did I write it wrong in the chat maybe? I think from here on we are going to do a lot of the Mythic progression though, so maybe I should start adding chat in the title, Mythic. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea.
What was the timer on the fight, do you know?
If you guys have cooldowns up there, there's no reason not to just send Lust there. And then we don't even have to send Euro. There's just no point.
I most certainly sent Tyrant the second that Lutz happened, so yeah.
Okay. Should probably just Lust up then, right?
Actually, yeah, if it's...
Wait, that was
the 625 that Lust happened, it happened.
Fortified isn't easy as a shadow priest. You don't think so?
Yeah, it's not working.
I thought it's pretty good. My sorry, my English is bad. You're good, Christian. You're good. Don't worry about it, my guy. Don't apologize about your English, man. I know. You're so good, by the way. Yo, Christian, you're good, my guy. You're good. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, don't apologize about what is it? English is bad, bro. My English was not my first language. English was my second language. Nowadays I live in NA though, so it is better than Russian.
Okay, try it.
It was better than my Russian. I don't get to practice Russian much except for like doing 5-5-1-1 duels on EU. When Russians pop in, say hello, or when Russians randomly pop in and pop into the chat, or Slavs, because it's not only Russians that speak Russian.
Like right
a lot of the countries around that area speak Russian as well.
Looks like the first ring is inside out. So we're at half speed.
Is he playing Sack?
So we obviously have to take the outside.
Satchel? Is that what it is?
And then you wait right by that.
Soul Rod Decay.
Right by the portal. Tank goes now, like right now. Yeah, so tank. So the only thing you do different there is tank takes that portal, grips us through, then we wait by that portal, and then we put it back.
Okay. So this is like the opposite of the SEPULCHER rings. Instead of the tank waiting in the center, they have to go insta.
Yeah, so go back a little bit. Alright, so you play it for me. So we port middle. Tank would go now.
It's pretty tight.
It is tight, but that's why they're kind of like positioned close like that.
I actually somehow jumped that ring. Like spacebar jumped.
Was that during whenever you're like, pulling us to you?
Yes.
Okay, so while you're pulling us to you, there's a bit of a grace period where I think we can like jump, we just go through the ring and it won't kill you. Like that's how, when you do that big pull, when we were flying through the ring, we're not dying through it immediately. So we might be able to use like that pull. Like you pull us to it and we just cross the ring real quickly, potentially.
Yeah, I think I see a debuff on my frame. It's like it expires and then I die.
I want to pull again. I feel like whenever you get into that situation where it's like, okay, we had a good pull, now let's talk about it. I understand why people want to talk about the pull, right? You want to figure out exactly like the details and whatnot. But I don't know, man. I'm the kind of guy that's like, let's pull again.
Look at the
do it again.
Portal.
Next pull. Next boss, please. Go again. Because I thought we had a really good pull, and it's like I almost wanted to go practice it. Right, we had a really good go.
So I go through the portal.
But I think they're trying to figure out like specifics on the portals, which is good because once we would start talking about portal specifics, when Tidal mentioned it, it helped us a ton. So wish you a good day and night, friend. It's late. Yo, Remedy, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you, my guy. Remedy, are you NA or EU? I keep forgetting. You're EU, right? I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely because if it's like EU, it's super late.
You go there, you go out.
So
you would go out, and again, men would portal grip, and then we would go out. Again.
Egypt EU? Okay. Yeah, because I kept forgetting. I'm sorry. I really did.
Yeah.
I didn't do it on purpose either. So EU. Okay. 5:30 morning.
put you there.
Yeah, I hope you don't like
the,
completely
inside
destroy the
zone.
sleep schedule. I know mine is destroyed.
Because like these two portals are like.
Hopefully you don't destroy your sleep schedule too hard.
So
Definitely try to keep that intact as best you can.
So look how we're gonna have to be cognizant of where we're standing on that platform. Look, I'm directly to your right, and I go between the two, and I actually, while gripped, get port in the inner portal and show up on the outside.
We just hug right, is what you're saying?
Yeah, see, I go past that portal, and I go through that center portal, and keep playing. I'm on the outside already.
So group 3, that's the hug right. Portal placements are fine. We just hug right, and then we won't get put in the middle.
Yeah.
I actually put that portal wrong because it's not on the purple marker. It's right in front of it.
We just go to the far right of the platform there when we're on the platform.
Okay.
It's destroyed, but having fun with those chill night hours. Yeah, you know what? I kind of appreciated that too. I do appreciate like those chill hours. It's something like interesting about it.
Well, apparently it does.
Just chilling, hanging out. It's just like you get in that weird mindset at that point too. Yeah, but fun to watch. Yo, thanks for popping in, Reventy. I hope you have a wonderful evening or morning, actually, where you're at. Hope you can have yourself a good nap or sleep or whatever you do, man. Heroic or Mythic? This is Mythic right now, Outlawed. We did a Heroic run yesterday, full tier clear. Today we also started the stream with a normal for tier. We'll kill Jailer real quickly for as much gear as we can. And now we're in Mythic Zymox, trying to figure out the positionals with the boss. Trying to figure out where you go. It's a very simple fight. It's mostly like a teleport positionals fight. And like placing bait and traps and then having enough AoE damage to deal with the ads. Once you get into last phase, I think we'll be alright. What's up, B-Pone? Hey, my guy. Is this the first time in a while I had the axe in the opener? That's huge. The axe in the opener, chat. That's my trinket. The axe trinket is so good. It's like, it's the Zymox's bag of goodies or whatever it's called.
Traps, let's bait these further back.
Pick a trap, friend.
I am frozen. Am I alive? No. Watching.
Really good opener, by the way. Really good pull, damage-wise. Felt pretty good. We're not doing that well as a group. Actually, no. It just was like one dead. It just everyone's health got so low. I kept thinking that we all died. Probably we're all dying constantly. Did I hit my frontal bitch now? I might have actually. Oh, that could be really bad.
I'll go on this one. Make sure you guys get this. Want to see that overlap?
Watch your step.
Can I get an int?
That was a good opener. That was a good like set of bunch of back-to-back procs of cheer set. So good. We gotta get yoinked. Yeah, we are. Nice. Yeah, having those traps being those kind of spots are a little bit awkward.
Like if you're coming out of that and spreading towards purple, you're doing it.
Healer down. That's not good. Look at the sub, it look fun. Yo, Kyrian sub is really, really fun for raiding. This is a really like, it feels like Hemo Rogue. It feels like Hemo Rogue from back in the day. It's like all about combo points.
I want to see this next set for them.
It feels like you're let's cool down reliant, let's burst reliant. You're more like sustained damage in a way.
Spread in the middle. Again, try and spread towards old traps when you come out of that. Negating back out.
Nice. I don't think I have the axe rolling yet. No, just a sword.
Should be able to beat this.
Nice. Most of everybody's alive. Majority of us are alive, which is good.
Remember we're sending loss here.
Oh geez, time I'm scuffed.
3. Lost.
So are we doing some crazy movement here with the ports, or who died?
Stand something for him.
Ow. Yeah, they couldn't get the ads fast enough. Oh, that's hard.
And that might be a good spot for like personals.
Nice. Waiting for you guys to finish so Zoxum can carry me through some Torgia, really. Before said for Rogue, do you think it's more fun? I like Outlaw. Like my favorite spec is Outlaw. I think it's really fun. It's very fast paced. I feel like I'm just like I feel like McCree, right? Before McCree nerfs. That's how I feel. Subtlety though is really fun. With carrying, it makes it super easy gameplay. Like it offers you a really easy gameplay path of just spamming Shadow Strike, pressing Shadow Dance basically on cooldown, and putting things on cooldown instead of lining them up together. You just do a lot because you have cooldowns back up so quickly. It's crazy. As I said, like it feels like a Hema rogue. Like instead of like being all Shadow Dance rogue with backstabs where you line up for big goes, instead of just spamming Hemo and just keeping dots and keeping CDs rolling and pressing things on CD. That's how it feels. Just get into about 14 spars there. Let's go. Hope it goes well. Look at sub is really fun. Yeah, if you're playing Rogue, you're thinking about playing Rogue, sub is really fun. I do think that there's a hidden potential with Assassination in their tier set. Like something about having your Vendetta on a 45-second cooldown is just kind of broken in my opinion. Plus with how strong and buffed it is, damage-wise.
Bomb 3.
But Outlays my favorite, I'd say, personally. Is it got in? Hell yeah.
No, what would the second one do?
The second one, we're all really healthy. I don't know.
No, what would the second use of personals be? The symbol's gonna reset it, right?
Speaking about Zoxum, dude, F tier, simple brand. What a class this is. What a time to be alive. It isn't really funny though that Demon Hunters can do this. It's cool in a way, but it's like, man, that was most of my damn. But then again, I think they use that on ads too, right? Crouch up plunder. Yeah, they put that on the ads. Basically, keep it perma on Zymox and put it on the ads as well. So it makes sense why it's like this much, because they're AoEing ads with it.
I don't remember.
But boss DM.
No.
Okay.
That would be a good spot to use it then, personals.
Still decent.
Yeah, so then I'm just gonna ash him when we lost.
Skies that no mind group fell apart because he left. Unforge King. Unforge. Well, I don't know. Are you gonna try to go for get another one, or are you gonna are you calling it there?
Just to reiterate, guys,
if you are going again, hope you get in a good group. How about I want to say 20 minutes in raid, boys? What do you guys think? Are we gonna get some good prog? Are we gonna kill the boss by the end of the night, or what are you thinking? So far, you watching the stream, how are you feeling about our prog? Love getting the axe in the opener. And I'm getting procs. Oh, tier set proc too. And tier set procs. Hell yeah. Be honest with me, like if you guys don't think we're getting it, if it looks like from your angle, like we're getting kind of close, but like not quite there yet, be honest, man. Be honest with me.
Guys, what happened there?
You moved the mountain.
You
gotta stack on top after and then see what we'll do.
We look pretty good.
We dead? Yeah, we're dead.
Are we dead?
He died.
Oh, it's too late.
Wait, what?
We're done now.
Okay, can we, you guys take a look at traps right now? So the idea is for tank bomb to be pulling to blue. Can we not?
I think you guys got it. That last bull looked pretty good. Join late, Sadike, have you been on it? That last bull was probably our best
Because that's where both of our aftershocks are going.
pull.
He's gonna take like 100.
Cleaner pull. But we had one where we got the boss down to like 32%. It's just majority of us were not alive by then. But we were able to get all the other ads and all the other like relic platforms finished with. Do 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 do. I was thinking to myself for a second, like, do I put this in the middle, or do I do anything special with that? I'm trying to desperately remember, like, I just put it in the middle, right? I was waddling over, I'm just thinking to myself, like, am I about to make a mistake here? Legit, that's what went through my mind. Glad I didn't make a mistake. Ever just like think like, okay, I think I got it, and it's like you start questioning yourself mid pull. You're like, am I about to do something really, really wrong here? That was my moment just now. That was me. There we go, key, 15 streets, let's go. Good luck in that key. We got all the loot in the world.
Kill ads. AOE incoming. Too far away.
DPS, what the fuck?
Is it dead DPS? Nice. Wait. This is just what. Oh, back. Don't go close.
Sham rally.
I was about to say.
Doesn't he so pleased right now?
The circles are gonna hurt. Fort, nice. We got apparently one trapped. Oh, that's gonna be toxic.
What is this?
That's really toxic.
How does one trap 4 people?
Because we all got pulled at the same time.
That was fucking funny. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Alright, wipe it up.
Big on Forge. Alright, wiping.
What is that Omega gold?
I think I asked this yesterday, but I don't want to hear the answer. How long have you been with this guild? I didn't want to hear the answer. I've been in the guild since Jaina, the end of BOD Jaina. Yeah, my guild was progging through Jaina, and then they kind of like one guy joined another guild, and then there's like, okay, well one guy, if that guy's gonna leave, then I'm gonna leave. Then if this guy's leaving, then I'm stop playing. People were kind of just fed up with BFA, and they were just kind of leaving the game. So I started looking for a guild, and I joined towards the end of Jaina, before the release, shortly before the release of that one mid-tier raid in BFA. What was it? It was Raid. Crucible. It was like maybe like a couple of weeks before the release of Crucible, so I'm not great with dates, but about shortly before the release of Crucible Storms.
Don't use a Corsair keyboard.
But yeah.
Yes. It's got this fucking error on the keyboard. I've been, like, losing my mind on any shift modifier key, like it just not doing anything. I just check the IQ and it's like your onboard storage memory of your keyboard is not, you know, recognizing your key presses. Please disconnect and reconnect.
The good old turn it off and turn it back on again.
Yes, yes. Shift works again. I was like losing my mind. I'm like, why can't I use shift modifiers?
You did Crucible? That was the #1 BFA ready miss completely. We tried progging through Crucible, but on Mythic we could barely get the kicks on the first boss, so we literally gave it up and we're like, alright, we're just gonna prep for Ajara.
My keys are plenty.
Just prep for Ajara. So we did get some gear from it from Heroic. Hey Dal, you enjoyed the video since what time? Hey, it's been a while, my man. I know you respect Outlaw, but do you have any plan to go Outlaw in this raid? Yeah, I did try it a couple of times, couple of pulls as Outlaw for this fight. It's a lot easier subtlety because of Shadow Steps, but I'd rather be playing Outlaw for this raid, man. I think next week we'll try doing as much as we can as Outlaw.
I don't know.
I'll do as much gearing and as much simming on my road to make sure that I'm going in prepared.
Hell no.
I'll need to have the mechanical soulbind set up for Outlaw, and if I really want to get some real damage out. But it's possible. I can maybe do like one pull after this as Outlaw. Because I did a pull earlier as Outlaw, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. It's really fun. Except I'm running wrong soulbind since that one is set up for subtlety currently. Mechanicus is trapped with sub for now. But I would much rather be playing Outlaw for this raid. Personally. It just sub, you can do shadow steps around the rings. Makes it miles easier dealing with that mechanic than doing anything else. Miles easier.
Press soap, please.
Because you just shadow step, you don't have to do the portals at all, or barely ever. Oh, come on. I shadow stepped and I backed up into the trap. I'm dead. Let me die. Just let me die. Just let me die. I wish you could cloak out of these. You struck me as the kind of guy who prefers less popular specs. Yeah, I actually do. That is very, very true. I do. I really, really do.
Got a trap.
There's two traps in one. So one trap set up for another trap. It's fun. Alright. Is it gonna rearm? Yes, it is. Okay, I gotta catch up. I've always been a huge fan of like off-meta specs, off-meta covenants, off-meta classes. Something about it like drew me to it. Make sure you don't get too close with the ring.
Thanks, Dal. Shem round.
Personals.
Nice. Only one person got trapped. Oh, good.
Make sure to assemble before the next one.
Trap should be by old trap
personals again.
Smite rally.
Okay. I thought maybe we'd be able to get out of the way in the shadow step on the other side, but I guess I got hit by one of the rings. I thought there would be a lot more like clean hitboxes, but I guess they have a little bit more of a width to them.
You're gonna have to adjust that star drop a little bit.
Unless my angle of the camera was just wrong. Do you have any thoughts on Survival this year? It's super fun with your set. It is incredibly fun. Definitely worth your time. Worth everyone's time, in my opinion. Really cool spec. Have a blast with it on PTR. It was so awesome. I love my cats that keep me saying, how's Feral Druid dispatch? Feral, like cats IRL or like Feral Druids in general? Feral Druids they're okay in PvP. Their tier set was going to be incredibly good for raiding a Mythic Plus, but it got nerfed. So not as good, not as strong as it can be.
Rate damage there, or was it just one shot?
I think the last few pulls has just been one shot. Unless I'm wrong.
Alright, one pull as Outlaw, because it might be the last pull of the night, unless we have like a really quick wipe. And then tomorrow we're gonna get more progression. I do want to come into this fight and just do a lot of like Outlaw progressing. I want to give it a try. I think it could be a really fun spec. With very short cities.
What the? I was so agitated by his QEing while we had the white circles out that I didn't look at anything else.
What the hell? Why are you straight?
Oh, it wasn't just him. I just happened to be
It's called ADHD, Izzo. Learn it.
Yeah, but like, can we just stand still when we have this, please? For like, it's only like 5 seconds. That's all you have to stand still for.
It's a DPS increase. You gotta do it.
That is true.
Just live.
Alright, gang. One pull as Outlaw. We're gonna play the Point of Courage. I could maybe try Reverberation because I should have a lot of cooldown reduction on Echo and Reprimand. But the cooldown reduction with Mechanicus would be amazing. I just can't really play it right now. PvP is one of my main focuses these days. When I log in WoW, yeah, okay, PvP Pharaohs are pretty good. I think I like them.
Traps here.
Watch your step. Watch where.
I'm gonna hold a mark for death for the ads on the sides. Okay. But also, I guess you do have outlaw that can leap from platform to platform, so there's an advantage there. When I think about it.
Shamrock.
Muscles ruler.
Out with full traps.
Symbol.
Are we saving res?
Oh, you can get it.
Personals again.
There'll be a port from the tank. Oh, trap right there. Or maybe not. I think there was a trap right there. Oh god, it was weird.
Sucks, darkness.
Do you still want lust here? Like when they add spawn? Okay.
Wait, we're not. Oh yeah, I will.
It's a really fast-paced spec right now. It's pretty good though. I still have got a cloak. There's no advantage coming up soon. That's good. We got a cloak with this, honestly. I think this is gonna be a tank thing.
How great, how great.
Yeah, just could just jump over them.
Cancel that gets.
Yeah, so they just kind of push us over, and then we take the port again. I think that's how we do it. Progress, boys. Prog. Big prog. This is progression. This is good. I thought I saw myself there for a second there.
Get in, fort middle. Follow out.
I forgot to help some.
Fort middle again.
Oh, that's not the portal.
This is where we want to have. Did we?
No. These are the ones where it goes all the way to X.
Yeah. We
Next
just
one's all
didn't
the way
have
down.
portals in the right place there, or did we not get another set of portals yet?
Oh, I think we just got collapsed on. Proggers, yeah.
How do you deal with that? Yeah, how do you deal with that?
How's gearing dispatch? Sort of thing needs to be decent in PvP. To some extent, yes. You will need rating, but there's a lot of brackets for rating. So as you get better rating, you can get better PvP gear. But there's a lot more brackets of rating in between. There's like the like as you get 1,000 rating, 1,200 rating, 400 rating, 1,600 rating, 1,800, 1,950, 2,100. There's a lot more brackets in between. As you get better rating, you get better PvP gear. But also the gear now, because it's a lot more granular, the difference between like the top and the low end, you get like inch towards. You get to close the gap between like the duelist and like personalist and rival. It's a lot smaller of a gap.
I mean, I didn't follow the rate.
It's roughly similar to the same levels, but I think it's a little smaller gap. It should be smaller. Other than pressing my skills, pressing buttons, making people sweat and meow at them themselves. Yeah, I mean, you can get full set of honor gear and then farm out conquest gear, so at least you can have like decent item level gear from that, like that. If you really wanted to. This was really fun as outlaw, by the way. I had a blast. I can do about the same damage as outlaw as I played subtlety, but I think if I play like full single target build, I think it will be golden. This is really fun, chat. This is awesome. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to progging on this boss, Zymox. I'm probably gonna do that off stream though. So I'm just gonna be chilling off stream with that. But thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you. That was fun.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it a lot.
Stuff, but
This is cool.
stuff. Good prog.
This is really, really cool.
Real quick before we go.
Alright, quick. Something back.
I just gotta go and did I never finish current campaign? Oh, this guy never finished current campaign. I love that. I never finished current campaign, but this Covenant is still playable for me as long as I have the renown. Let's go pop back into Venthyr, which is the Covenant that I enjoy playing. Cool. That was really awesome though, guys. Hopefully we'll get the Zymox down tomorrow, and maybe we can get the Mythic Trinket from Zymox. That'd be awesome. Because this Trinket with the Axe does so much damage for me. That time it didn't really do as much as I wanted to. It got like, what, 1 wound, 1 wand? Which did kind of okay in damn. I think Vicious Wound is generally better. But I did alright altogether. Generally it's one of my top damaging hits, but as Kyrian's a little bit weird. It's a lot better as Venthyr. I think it's because I have more like instances of crits with Venthyr ability flagellation. But otherwise it's good. Alright, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna go get some work done on the video. Maybe get some water, maybe get some snack. Something to eat while at work. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful, beautiful evening. And I'll see you all Friday, because tomorrow is my day off. No streaming the raid, no streaming normal. Just Fire 5 1 Duels Friday. Hope you guys enjoy them. Thank you all. I'll see you all boys next stream, alrighty? You guys have a wonderful, beautiful evening. Alrighty? Alrighty, boys. Peace.